sounds so weird when I say this, but there's like some that look better than the others. I think.
It's granny panties,
Some that
bro.
look better
That's
than
the
the others.
vibe.
No, like I'm saying
Granny
like
panties might be
some.
the vibe, honestly, though.
Well, okay, well yes.
Well, I don't know. Hold on. I don't know about like actual granny panties. You
I
know what I
think G
mean?
strings bother me.
Yeah, I don't like that. It looks uncomfortable. One, like it just it doesn't look appealing. I don't know.
No, I mean I've seen some where it was like, yo,
What's up, Ghostface? How you
like,
doing,
hey,
buddy?
yo,
Thanks
like,
so much for
hey,
dropping by.
yo. But then there's been some where I was like, nah, that's just not like it's not working for you.
So it just depends. I don't know. I don't really pay attention to underwear, to be honest.
You just rip your way through it all.
He just fuck no, he probably pushes them to the side.
Wait, hold
Dude.
on. What the fuck? You have a girlfriend and you don't pay attention to underwear?
I don't know if I like. I don't know if it's the. It's my thing. You know what I mean? It's not like, dang, those look really good.
You're tripping.
I don't know.
There's no
I just
shot.
don't. I don't know. Maybe I am tripping. I'm so tired right
No
now.
shot. You've never looked at your girl in underwear and be like, "Those are doing something for me."
So like laced underwears or stuff like that, like where it's kind of like I don't know, like it has like a lace on it, like you tie it like a little bow. Those do it for me, bro. Those, if it has that, I go
Wait,
nuts.
what?
No, I have to go
Where
to
it has
bed
a
after
little
this.
bow on it?
I'm not going to play
Like they're
games
like
after this.
laceable, like you know what I'm saying? Like have
Like
you
you
ever seen
tie them?
You tie them yourself?
kind of right? But it's just like a look, right? Like have you ever seen the girls like with the open
Oh.
back shirts with like the lace up a little bit? Like you know what I'm saying? Well, I've
Oh, I
seen.
think that looks tacky.
Oh, it's so hot. It's so hot, but they
I
have to
think it
be
looks
like
tacky.
thick. It looks like those strings have to look like they're about to bust, son.
I don't know, bro. I feel like I just think my girlfriend's attractive all the time. Like it sounds cringe. It does, but I'm just like it doesn't really matter what she's
We
wearing.
understand. Look, we understand. You think that you find your girlfriend attractive at all times, but that's not what the fuck we're asking you.
But I don't
Asking
like
you
I don't
is-
like look. No, I haven't seen her in underwear and been like, wow, bro. Now I'm like real turned on right now. I'm just like
You're just always
I'm
turned
just
on the same
always
amount all the
turned on.
time.
Always. Anytime I see her, bro, I'm like, wow, that's
I
doing.
think I used to be like that. Like I used to just kind of be like, "Oh, I like you and whatever, honey." Like you know what I mean. But then I don't know. I can't remember. There was like a conversation that I had with a girl, and it wasn't like a girl I was dating, but she was saying like, yeah, that she liked that her old man like had favorites. Because I was kind of telling her like, I just like my girl and everything, you know.
Actually, sweats actually do something.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Oh,
there you
nice,
go.
sis got fucking froze.
Everybody
Ah,
froze.
what a hood rat.
I bet
And I
you
thought it
froze.
was-
What just happened?
You froze, bro.
Oh, I'm back, right?
No, now
I'm
you
good, right?
now you're like super
You're-
digitized.
You're working.
You are in a computer world.
It's making you work for it.
My
Yeah,
shit
bro.
is all reconnecting.
There we go.
Yeah,
there we
there
go. There we go.
You're better.
We good?
A little bit better, yeah.
We back? We good? Okay.
What's up, everybody? Thank you so much for dropping into the stream. Thank you so much, everybody. But yeah, sweats. I don't know if I'm an underwear guy.
Let's
You know,
do it for you, but underwear. Yeah,
sweats is like, oh my god.
I'm gonna hold my tongue on this one. We can go ahead. Go ahead. Do the introduction.
No,
Go ahead.
fuck that. You brought it
Yeah,
up.
bro.
So what you
What are
like?
you gonna
How
say?
the
No,
hell
I'm
you
gonna hold
go-
my I'm gonna hold my tongue against Damien on this one. Go ahead. Continue.
Don't hold your tongue. What you about to say?
No, we're not doing this.
That's
we
crazy.
We'll save the argument for later.
That's
Save the argument for
crazy.
later.
You
Go
just
ahead.
said that you were gonna
Next.
be all argumentative on live.
I'm not feeling it today. I'm not
Wow.
feeling argumentative.
Wow.
You being
This is the intro, dog.
Yeah, what's up, everybody? Thanks so much for joining. Usual Tuesdays. Hi, everybody in my chat, in Cisco's chat, in Corpse's chat. Thanks so much. Or everybody watching on the playback. Listen, I don't know what the fuck types of shenanigans, type of hoodwink, type of bullshit we're going to get into today. But hopefully it's good, you know? Hopefully you stay till the end.
Oh, Damon's bringing the vibe tonight.
My
Okay.
guy.
Did you get late today?
Nope.
Me either.
But no, I mean, I'm just in a good mood. I feel like sometimes, I don't know, we got to take the pressure off of the topics and stuff like that. Maybe it's just selfish because it's my week and I just don't want to be held accountable. But
It hella is because we've been taking we haven't had a topic since last
no,
week.
we had Jada, and then the week before
When's
that
the
we
last time we had a topic. No, we
What do we have last time? What did we have last time?
Nothing. We just fucking chatted.
Is the Just Chat potty? That's okay. Ain't nothing wrong with the Just Chat potty.
All right, so let's do it. We were bringing up icks today. You got an ick, Corpse?
That's right. Low key. We're talking about icks at work. Friend of ours, her name is Yvonne. I had asked her what's a big ick of hers. Hopefully, yeah, almost. Should I say? I can say it. Fuck it. One of hers was not having a car. Like a guy not having a car is an ick.
Oh, that's an ick. Huh? A girl.
Her example was like, "How you gonna take me? How you gonna ask me out on a date and then ask me if I could pick you up or something like that?" I thought that was really funny, but
It was, but I mean, I feel like if you take an Uber, you're good.
she said no Ubers either. She said that was trash.
Yeah, that should.
I was like, all right, bro.
I don't understand that.
Well, I think that kind of comes with like a preconceived, like that once we leave from this place, that we're leaving together.
Not because if I Uber there and
You could
meet
both
there-
Uber separate.
Yeah, like what? Yo, broke ass don't got a car. Like, you know what I mean? Like, how are you gonna be mad when
I'm
you're
just trying to drink and drive.
No, I'm just saying for like her, it's like how are you gonna hold this dude to such high a standard? You know what I mean? Because the car thing is kind of weird, but I wouldn't consider that an ick for me.
But is having a car like is expecting somebody to have a car a high standard?
No,
Ghostface, did you have like a
no,
4-day
but-
weekend? That's
but
sick.
for like just a date,
What's up, Moon Animator?
just to go on a date with someone.
For
But it's for anything, ain't it?
a car,
Like how do you
Yeah.
get to work, bruv?
bruv?
That's not my business, bruv. Are you mad? Are you mad? It's not my
Are you-
business, bruv.
You mental?
Are you
mental?
mental, cunt? It's not my business, bruv.
Oh, cunt, hit us with the cunt.
I think I don't know. I don't know. I have to think about an ick. I'm surprised I haven't thought about one. But
Bro, I got one off the top. I
Whoa,
already said
what
I
is it?
said
What is
earlier today, bro. I don't like when girls get sloppy drunk in public.
oh yeah. I agreed with you on that
That to
one though.
me, that to me is I don't like that
Nah, bro.
at all.
Yeah, we're not going out.
If
Like
you want to be
drinking.
sloppy at home, cool. If you want to be sloppy here, cool. But not out. Not while
Would
we're out.
you think it's a big ick when a girl comes to your spot? Let's say this is the first time you guys really like meet up, link up, right? And she gets sloppy drunk like that at your house, at your place, or even at like this is the first time you guys are linking up in general, at her place or your place, whatever.
No,
Hey.
I mean, well, it depends. I guess it depends, bro.
I feel like that would kind of be like, oh, bro, you
Sloppy
gotta,
how, like-
you gotta get out.
Something's
Or
obviously up, though. Something's obviously up. Something's up, right?
what do you mean? Sums up. As a
You
grown
get that drunk
adult,
for a
yeah.
reason.
Nah, but like, wait, what do you mean, like battling demons type shit or what?
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like people are just are sometimes they're just irresponsible, or not even irresponsible, just like don't gauge themselves. You know what I mean? Like don't, I'm having one drink and then that's it or whatever. It's just like,
Well, what if
we're gonna
okay,
keep
so
it
like
going.
I'm a heavy drinker. So what if she's like just trying to keep up with me?
I
As
feel
an
like that's
adult, you gotta
dumb.
know better.
Yeah, that's
as an adult,
dumb.
you gotta know better.
You can't. That can't be the excuse. I feel like that can't be the excuse.
I think getting sloppy drunk at the crib, well for me, I used to just let people crash at the house, that were friends.
Mm-hmm.
But if this is a girl, like it's a date, and I think if it's like our first date and you come to my crib and get trashed, I'm concerned about you. Like I'm concerned, like how many times have you done this? First off, second off, like yo, chick, you don't know me. Like you should probably be careful. Like it just makes me judge her decision
Still
making.
fucking though.
No,
More than
bro.
likely.
No, bro. You should have said that. Your Honor, strike that from the
Look at
record. Strike that
Look
from the
at
record. Bro.
Corpse's face. Look at Corpse's face. That was fucking funny.
No.
I'm just saying.
He said he went like this. He hid behind the mic and he was like,
Yes.
No, but their drinking is an ick for me if she drinks crazy. Like,
"Oh, Damien asked me, is it a ick if she drinks beer?"
no.
Wait, did I ask
I
you
don't
this?
think it is either. I thought you asked me that, or maybe Yvonne asked me that.
I think Yvonne might
One
have
of you
asked.
two asked me.
I think Yvonne might have asked.
I don't.
I think I asked-
More power to you. I don't have to pick up two different things.
I think I asked if like, oh no, wait, maybe I don't remember because I think she asked, what if she drinks more than you, and then you said that was impossible. And then I said, what if she was Russian?
See, for example, I wouldn't care if and this is going back to like if she gets trashed. I wouldn't really care like if I took my girl out somewhere and she got super fucked up. It's like her birthday or something like good happened. I wouldn't mind that, but yeah, just out and about in public. I don't really know you that well. All this and that. Yeah, that's a big turnoff. Is that what ick means? Like a turnoff?
Like for example, it's just something that kind of like gross. So,
It's like ugh.
Crystal Waters put one that says, "I get the ick when I see a guy want to get into a fight and miss the first punch." So just like a big, and then just like completely miss that shit. That's a funny ick.
That is a pretty funny one.
That's funny. Yeah, that's just.
What was the one that you said about the beer pong ball?
Oh yeah, I was watching a podcast, and this is where I don't remember how I wrote this in, but the podcast that I was listening to, one of the people on there said that her ick is when people are playing beer pong and guys have to like chase after the ball when it's rolling on the ground. Me and Sis gonna look at each other like, how the fuck are we gonna get the ball, bro? but she just means like
walk over all cool and shit.
No, you're supposed to like, and I guess in her mind, you wait for the ball to stop rolling and then you mosey your ass down there and grab it. But you don't like chase after it as it's rolling. Cool guys.
Okay. Okay. I think when I hear the statement, I don't have a lot of girlfriends, I think that bothers me. I think that one sets me
I don't
off.
have a lot of girlfriends. What does that mean?
Like a
Talking about,
girl.
like, if a girl.
Oh, talking to a girl. Okay.
Yeah, she doesn't have like a lot of girlfriends. It's like, excuse me.
I don't have a problem with that.
I like the memes where they say that, and then it's just a girl with a bunch of sausages in her mouth.
Dude,
That shit is
I'm
funny.
telling you.
That shit is funny.
I don't think I have an issue with that.
I do, because I also have an issue with a man who would look at me and say, I don't have any guy friends. I don't hang out with girls.
No, but guys are different.
No.
All right, buddy.
No.
Okay, guys are different.
They are, but they're not.
Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean? What do both of you mean by that? So why are guys different, and why not girls having guy friends?
You want to go first?
Yeah. Pudge go first.
Okay, so why aren't they different?
No,
Because-
what? Yeah. Whatever you think. Sorry.
So if I think that they're not different, right? Because when
Yeah.
I'm looking at it, it's still the same. If a girl was to tell me that all I have is guy friends, I have no girlfriends. You're either in the closet, right? This is just. I'm sorry, ladies. I'm sorry. But this is like, you know,
What?
like all I'm saying is when I hear that, I hear is either you just like being where the action is, right? Type shit, or there's something about your personality that is so off-putting to other women that they just cannot stand being around you, and that's a problem.
Wait. Okay. Chill. Because what about
dominance though?
What about? So I feel like throughout my life, I've had if not more girlfriends, if not like equal, maybe. But I feel like I've probably had more friends that were girls throughout my life.
Look at you, dog. You look cute as a button.
Who?
You, dog.
Oh, stop it. No, but yeah, but I don't know. Like majority of the friends that I have that are girls, I would never want to like be with. Genuinely.
And I believe you, but I'm just saying.
Wait. Are we talking? Wait. Let me rewind for a second. Are we talking about like girls that we would date?
Anything.
Talking about girls in
like-
general.
Yeah. I
Like-
was thinking more along the lines of somebody that I would date. That's why even when it comes to a guy, if I'm going to be super close to him, like I wouldn't date a dude.
You would
You know
fuck
what I'm
him.
saying? Just
That's what
sorry.
you're saying.
but if he was trying to be like in our friend circle, and I hear him say something like, "Yeah, I don't have a lot of guy friends. I just hang out with a bunch of girls. You know, I just don't get along with guys." It's like, but why? Like, why don't you get along with them? Do you talk a lot of shit? Like, there's got to be a reason for. Like guy, I don't know. I think for guys compared to girls, there's a list of we have more like base level decisions of like friend making. Like, you know, as long as you're like cool and you don't say nothing crazy,
that's
like,
true,
yeah,
that's
we
true,
can be
that's true.
friends.
Yeah, we're pretty
You know,
sure.
like,
But what if he like was brought up by his mom and is more feminine?
Now I do sympathize with that
I've thought about that.
because okay,
Why
I
is that
grew
a
up.
reason to sympathize?
Well,
Well,
no, I sympathize with it because I grew up in a house with girls, right?
Yeah.
Like I got all these sisters. Grew up in a home with my mom for a good chunk of my life. So even me coming up in school, like you know what I mean, like especially once I hit high school, all my sister's friends knew me too. So it was like all these girls, and these were like the ones I would talk to in the hallway. Like I mean, I had my friends, but I would definitely say I had more girlfriends than guys. And even back then, I told this isn't right. Like I need to meet more dudes. I need to
he needs more sausage in his life.
This is why I say it's different.
dudes.
One, I personally know girls that only have guy friends and live with guys and don't get down like that.
Oh, see, well, okay, never mind. Because we're talking about different things. Never mind.
What are you talking about?
We're talking about we're talking about just like what we hear people say, right? We're not talking. This
Yeah,
scenario
a
isn't
girl-
like you're dating this girl and she lives with a bunch of dudes and like that's not what we're talking about.
Yeah,
Right?
if I was
What are you
gonna
talking about?
date a girl and I heard her say this,
Yeah,
or
that's
like
wild,
I was
bro.
interested in this girl and I hear her
If
say
I
this,
heard okay, so if I heard a girl say that she had more guy friends than girlfriends,
yeah,
To the
that's
extent
be a
that
red
you
flag
just
for me.
said, though, the extent that you just said is wild.
where she lives with guys too,
Yeah.
I
I'm calling such cat, bro. There's no way.
that would throw
you
me
serious?
off.
You're
That would throw
Why?
me
absolutely
off.
so
That would
See
throw me
cat.
y'all.
off.
See that just shows how fucking judgmental y'all motherfuckers are, bro.
I'm
judging
not
her.
even saying. I'm not even saying anything's gonna.
So you're not even taking the chance to get to know this. You like her? Okay, so check this out. You go on 2 dates. You like her. You're like, damn, she's dope as fuck. I want to kick it with her again. And she's like, hey, come over to my house. My roommates are gonna be watching the game or whatever the fuck, right? And you pull up and it's 3 dudes that she lives with. You're done. You're out.
No, I probably go and chill
How
with
black
them.
were they? No, I'm just kidding.
Whoa! What the
I'm just
fuck,
kidding.
dude?
I'm
She's
just
in the back, like, can I watch?
kidding.
Nah, bro, that's crazy.
yeah.
You just see a little Bang Bus logo come out in the
you know what I'm
peripheral of your
saying?
vision.
You know
You're
what
like,
I'm
wait, I didn't mean to sign up for this.
saying?
No, I don't know. I just feel like I don't know. That kind of shit doesn't bother me.
It would throw me off.
For
It would throw me off. I'm not gonna fucking lie to you, because I would not only just because of my own personal how I feel about that situation, but I wouldn't live in that situation because I wouldn't want her to ever think that of me. Not to say that she would. Does that make
What
sense?
of you? What do you mean?
Like like this is weird. He sleeps in the house with a bunch of girls and like
But also,
you know,
No, but I'm not saying that you're replicating it because of that. Like, if you know that you live in a house full of girls and you've never done anything with any of those fucking girls, then what the fuck is the issue?
I think though, like to be fair, to like take your and not analogy, or what is it called? Your hypothetical. And I would probably stick around and chill with the dudes, like see if they're cool, see what's up, like see what is going on in their relationship. If they're just like real, just friends, and I'm like, oh, sick, okay, this is gonna be cool, like New Girl or some shit. I don't know if you guys have seen that show, but that,
I love that show. It's fucking hilarious.
dude, it's an amazing show. But the yeah, and then
But she does wind up hooking up with one of them. So
okay, not exactly new, like the beginning seasons, the first seasons of New Girl, not the later seasons. But yeah.
dude, there was a time and Cisco knows some of these people. Like I would share a bed and sleep like with these other girls. You know what
I'll
I mean?
ask them in a little bit, Ghost.
And
Thank you for the question.
But nothing ever happened, and just even thinking about that's weird, you know. So I don't doubt that men and women can have completely platonic relationships on that level. I'm just saying, the moment I hear it, it's gonna throw me the fuck off. And
wait. Hold the fuck on. You just said right now you believe that men and women can have strictly platonic relationships?
Well, for the most part, yeah.
Because rewind a couple shit ton of episodes back, the argument was that they couldn't.
Yeah, well, that's why still to a point. I think if you still, and I think this is why it's always going to throw me off, is if you leave a man and a woman alone long enough, You know what I'm saying? Something's
I don't know if that's true. Well,
Something-
like I guess in an extreme example of like you really leave them alone, like nobody else is gonna be
Put
there.
them on an island. Yeah, put them on an
Nah,
island.
yeah, well, yeah, of course they're probably gonna fuck just because they're on an island though.
Yeah,
That's way different.
That's so fucking that's so fucking
Like leave them there for like
far fetched.
fast forward
Hey,
a
but we
year.
deny our human impulses. We deny our human impulses until we put them in dire situations.
No, but like if you're, I'm saying like you put them in an office or you put them in like you see them every day. I don't think that's necessarily gonna happen like that. There's so many different like
That's facts.
inputs and stuff.
all
I
Like
see
that.
a lot of
saying-
girls every single day at work.
all I'm saying is, you hear too many stories about how Jessica's arguing with fucking Ross over here. You know what I'm saying? Now all of a sudden, work husband is so fucking much more funny. You know what I mean? Mr. Roommate could be so much more fucking funny. So that's all I'm saying. All I'm saying is it would throw me off a little bit, but
That's projection, brother.
Yo, do you guys have an ego thing if like your girlfriend's laughing at your homie's jokes a little bit more?
I
No.
used to absolutely.
It's like a weird it's like a weird thing, huh?
like,
No.
damn, this motherfucker is not that funny, dog.
I'd be like, yeah, I didn't know you could laugh that loud. That's interesting.
Oh my god, that happened to me one time.
There.
Like legit. I'm not gonna say what. Anyways, there was this dude and a girl that I was seeing, and I heard her from the other side of the building
shit.
laugh.
Jesus.
oh Jesus!
And I looked over and I was like, "Hello? There's no shot. There's anything that
You
fucking."
got the binoculars?
Oh, bro. I don't think I don't like. I'm not very jealous. I mean, I can be jealous, but I don't wear jealousy on the outside very heavily.
Mhm.
I'm very passive aggressive when it comes to jealousy.
It doesn't look good on you.
Oh,
Nobody
bro,
looks good
it
in
was-
jealousy, bro.
It shined so bright that day. I'll tell you that. I just walked around and I would just kept my loud as fuck, bro.
No, I don't.
Dude,
think,
I wouldn't even do that. I would like snarkily in the car be like, I heard some funny jokes today. What about you? You heard some funny jokes too?
Yeah, I don't think I've ever had a problem with it because a lot of my buddies I've always known to be funny. Like they were just always like my funny friend, you know. So for her to laugh, I just think it's more than natural, you know.
Is there hee hee ha ha funny? Your friends?
Like laugh out loud, like they're funny as fuck, you know. And you know me, I like to bag on.
What's up, Dev?
Talk shit.
Thanks so much
bag
for
on
dropping
people,
by,
and so
buddy.
It's like, hey, like I'm bringing you around some of my friends. You better be ready to take it, you know, like because they might start bagging.
Do you have friends that you don't trust your girlfriend around though?
Oh, that's wild.
You're like, I couldn't leave this motherfucker.
Wait,
around.
but why? Like, what trust? Not trust why?
For the Riz up reason. Riz up reason.
That shouldn't be your friend, bro.
Yeah, it's hard to call him my friend, but there is.
No, but not like that. He's actively pursuing. Just that he's just
He's
naturally.
he's just so like drop dead, and then he's also just like good with words.
naturally.
Wow.
Oh yeah. God, rest in peace. This dude Marcos,
Whoa.
bro. I told him, I was like, I would never, ever. He's like, bro. He's like, I would never do that to you. I was like, I don't. It's not you. It'd be her. Like I'd be worried about her, dude.
I used to have a homie like that too.
That's wild.
Like, bro, I cannot leave any girl around you ever because, bro, this dude looked like a fucking Greek god. This motherfucker would walk into anywhere we went, and his heads would be turning to look at him. I'm like, yo, I can't leave anybody fucking around you. Nobody. There's not a
Man.
shot.
Marcos was fucking. If I remember right, he was on the football team. This was high school. He could shuffle like I could never seen. The dude had the fucking lip piercings. He had the spiky hair, like the perfect little,
Dude, what?
like perfect little. And I mean, he just like smoked weed and drank. and
Imagine, bro, that was the time. That was the style back then, bro.
No, I'm thinking like this guy sounds
This
horrible.
motherfucker was in elementary school.
Bro, he was like 6'2". I was like, bro, you get bitches, dog. Like, and his name was Dreams, bro. I was like, dog, you.
Oh, that's a cool ass name.
Bro,
I'm not gonna
you
lie, bro.
get
There's just people that are naturally
Ah,
dope like that, bro.
Dude, their
You
parents
get
just like
bitches.
had the building blocks and just like stacked them, bro. They just stacked them.
Perfect.
That was wild, bro.
He-
He
Pictures
was
every
when the
time.
good sperm. When the good sperm wins the race is when you get kids
Bro.
like Mark.
He probably rizzed the sperms to like convince him to move so he can get there. Fucking hell.
Oh man, yeah, no, he was. I mean, handsome fucking kid, dude. Smart, like you know what I mean, and he was nice. Got along with everybody. I mean, like he wasn't like a get along, but he got along with everybody. You know what I mean?
Man.
So, yeah, he was definitely somebody. Nah, dog. Sorry about it. I'll hang out with you when I'm single.
Dang.
Yeah, speaking of single, I gotta ask you something, Corpse.
Huh?
You on dating? Are you on dating apps?
I was for a minute, but then nah.
I feel like that shit is so bunk.
Listen, I'm in the minority on this.
No offense. baby.
I'm
No
just saying.
offense.
Honestly, if I didn't hit
It's your
the,
generation.
if I
It's your
no, but
generation.
I was gonna say if I didn't hit the jackpot, like I got super lucky. If I didn't, I would agree. Yeah, like the little bit of time that I was on it, it was like, dude, this is fucking so whack. It is like some of the wackest shit.
Well,
Maybe we just don't have Riz like that, bro. Maybe we're just not chill like that.
dude, I mean,
Maybe we're just not chill like that, you know?
Wait, you're saying weird?
We just don't have like internet Riz.
Wait, why do you keep saying we like that? Why
he
the fuck are
speaks
you
French
including
all
me
of a
in this?
sudden.
What?
Yeah. What the fuck is this? Why are you including me in this?
Well, because we're all just like a team, you know?
No.
Not on this one. Not on this
I'm
one.
including
Not
in
on
this.
this one.
Wait,
I
why?
know I could, because I know I could walk up to anybody and just start chatting.
Yeah, I don't think so, bro. I don't think so, to be honest.
Are you fucking kidding, bro? You know what? 10 years ago, I might have been like, all right, let's go somewhere and I'll show you. But that ain't me no more. So.
Yeah, you just don't
He's
got
a
it in you.
changed man.
Good job, champ.
Changed
Good try.
Don't
No,
do
listen,
that.
I got game, bro.
Don't do that.
Okay, I can talk. I can do all that.
I'll just
but
play Cisco.
I just don't. It's just no. Like it was cool. Like I was doing it mostly because it's like I'm on the road, meet somebody, hang out on the weekend. Like you know what I mean. Go do something.
Get your dick
But
wet.
no, God no. No, maybe.
Dude, I was about to say.
Maybe.
I was about wait. Sorry, real quick. Can I show you something?
Yeah.
My anniversary just came.
Hey.
These are
happy
my
anniversary.
beat up dog shit ass just beaters, right? And just like I don't even think it's gonna show good on camera, but you can see it's kind
Yo,
of
it shows.
it's really fucked up, right? Bro,
I think they look good.
look at what they're supposed to look like.
Oh,
Bro, these are
There's
sick.
no way that's what they're supposed to look like.
Yeah, bro.
Those are green. The other ones are black.
Well, no. The white, I mean.
Oh, the gum bottoms? The gum bottoms on those are fire.
Ridiculous. Dude, yeah, the gum bottoms are sick.
Those are fire.
Dude, these are my
Oh, yeah.
beaters. Holy shit. I love these shoes, though, so I'm so glad I got a new pair.
Jump in my
Shout
Air
out.
Force Ones.
I love
I bet
these
Damien's
shoes,
never even heard that song.
No, bro. I don't know. Is that like Blink 182 or something?
Catch me slumbering in my Air Force One.
Yo, Corpse is high, guys. We haven't seen him high in a long time on the show. I feel like.
Yeah. Dude, I know. It's been
Yeah, but-
cool.
Very hyped.
I don't know. I think an ick for me is like I don't know. There's something about a way a girl talks too. Like especially like if we're talking like first dates type thing. There's a way that they talk about themselves. Like boastful. I don't know.
Like
I don't know.
too airheaded or what?
I think so. Or like too into themselves. You can kind
Give
of
me an example. Like, oh, I'm Pudge. How you doing today?
I don't know. I can't. I can't.
I was ready for the role play, dog. I was
can't
ready for the role play. Hold
I
on.
can't think of like a word
Alright,
combination. A word
Um,
or like they might address themselves as, or they might describe themselves as pretty, right, in conversation.
oh, I
So-
see.
I had a girl. I was talking to a girl one time, and she was telling me about this, this beef she was having with another female, and she said, "Yeah, I think she doesn't like me because I'm pretty."
Oh, yeah.
Hmm.
That should have pissed me off. I'd be like, you're not that pretty, dog.
I would have walked out.
That's
I mean,
like
not that far, but
Nah, I would have
You
walked
would
out,
have
bro.
walked out. I would have walked out, but I'm just
She
like,
has
nah,
beef
chill.
with me because I'm too pretty. Bro, that's not the type of person I want to be around.
That's true.
Can't.
I guess.
I'm glad you think that highly of yourself, baby, but I cannot be around somebody like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think.
That's just bad energy.
I'm just thinking now. Like, I'm trying to think. Like, maybe if I'm meeting somebody first date and they use like TikTok lingo too much.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
Like babe.
No, not like base. You dipshit.
Yeah, I think too hip, like
Not
jargon
Not
type
even
shit.
just like too like you're jamming it in there, bro. Like chill, relax.
Yeah.
Like people don't really talk like this, okay? You're not on a clip. Relax, bro.
Yeah, I think, or wanting to take a lot of pictures, I think is an ick for me too, like on a first date type thing.
I think it could be. It depends. It depends on like when and how they do it and
Mhm.
what it's of. Like if it's just everything we do. Something I don't understand is when people start taking pictures of their food. I don't like when people are like, everybody, don't touch anything. I'm gonna take a picture, and I'm like, like drinking my shit already. I'm like, what? Why the fuck are we taking a picture of this, bro? Like, just enjoy your shit. That shit, like, I don't. Not that
I'm
it's an
walking
ick.
out.
I just don't
I'm
understand
walking
it.
out. I'm walking out on that too.
On
Okay, the
pictures thing?
food. My thing with food is I'll take a picture of my food, and it's generally because it's at a restaurant that I've been wanting to visit, or maybe it's something like I just caught hella on a whim. You know what I mean? But other than that, I'll take a picture of like, oh, we're pulling up to this place. Oh, I'm gonna take a picture of the outside. Like, that's about
But
as
when
far as.
people are like,
I can't remember.
don't touch it, bro. Do not touch your shit until.
Yeah.
I'm like, all right, bro, you're doing too much. You got like 90 followers. We could chill. We could relax, okay?
Mhm.
Oh, now you hitting up the follower count?
No, because I'm not even gonna try to. But I'm also not on here trying to be like, everybody just stop what they're doing. My 545 followers are gonna care about this right now, okay? Like I'm not trying to do all that, bro.
Ooh, you want to know what an ick is though at dinner? Is if she doesn't wait for me to sit down to eat.
If she just starts eating
Okay. That's okay. We're gonna talk about dinner rules now. That's a big one.
dinner
one.
etiquette. What a lit
Dinner
podcast, everybody. No, just
Oh,
kidding.
bro, let's get on dinner etiquette. There's some dinner etiquette, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, you gotta wait for me to. You better wait for me to sit down. You bet, or like if I'm excusing myself from the table, like I'll say it, like, oh, if the food comes, go ahead and start eating. If
Do
I
you
don't
stand
say,
up when? Do you stand up when a woman excuses herself?
yeah, I try to at least.
Wait, what?
IG.
Like if we're sitting in booths and I'm kind of pinned in there, then no, you know what I mean. But if I'm at a table and it's like me and her, yeah, I'll go to stand up. Like,
Wait,
you want me
why?
to
Why
walk
are
in?
we standing up? What's going on? What's the point of standing up?
It's polite. It is polite.
How is it? Why is it polite? What is it doing?
Because you're not sitting down while they're standing up.
What the hell does that
Like
have
it's
to do with
polite.
anything?
Just like it's polite to stand up when you introduce yourself to somebody.
Yeah, I get that. I get that to be like on the same eye level or whatever, or like just to like shake hand or like hug. It's a little bit more natural and easy. But why am I
giving
saying,
the same effort? You're giving the same effort that person is.
bro? She's standing up because she
If
got
I
a piss
ever-
or something.
If I ever see you sit down and shake a man's hand, I will call your ass out immediately.
Well, you'll see me hit one of these. You'll see me hit one of these. I'll show you. This is what I don't like. If I don't fully stand up,
You do a squat.
I'll hit like a
You
like
do
a
squat.
like a, oh hi, nice to meet
No
you.
shot.
I'm sorry,
Hold on,
like I'm
let me
not.
ask you something. Let me ask you something, because I hate women.
Jesus.
But whatever made us so cool, like, because you said, what if she's just standing up to go take a piss? Whatever made us so comfortable to think that between point A to point B, that something couldn't happen to her? What made us so comfortable in our society to ever believe that? Right.
Oh, Damien is just so new.
So in more
it's so
dangerous
ridiculous.
times,
Mhm.
right, where your restroom was an outhouse, maybe you have
That's
to go.
way
get them-
different.
Okay, but chivalry isn't
Called
dead.
etiquette.
No, bro,
It's
because
called
if
etiquette, buddy.
if we got an outhouse
Etiquette.
situation happening, I'm following her to the bathroom. I'm making sure
It's
she's
called
okay
etiquette.
to the bathroom.
It's called etiquette,
Chivalry ain't
David.
dead. Chivalry ain't dead. So you
No,
stand up.
no. But if we're at like an Arby's, not an Arby's, Applebee's, and she gets up to go to the bathroom. I'm watching her go to the bathroom. Like I'm not taking my eyes off her. I'm not like keeping going to my fucking baby back ribs. I'm just, you know what I mean? I'm like gonna watch her, make sure she's getting there okay. If anything crazy gets up, then I'm rushing to her aid. But if I were to be standing up, I'd be doing the same amount of running. I'm not going in.
You just have to get up.
Well, first you stand up first. First you stand up to get out of her way, right? So that you're not in her way.
Oh
Sec-
No, wait,
I don't
what?
sit next to. I don't sit next to people.
Never. That's wild.
No, even across from her. Like if she has
Cross,
to pass
yeah.
you, yeah. So first and foremost, to be able to be out of her way and get things out of her way.
We are talking
Then
about dinner
You're
etiquette.
supposed to
Lit
wait to, like,
podcast.
escort
Don't
her
forget to
wherever
sub or
she's going,
wubber
whether it's the
right now.
car or
Thanks so much for the chat.
restroom
We're
or
genuinely
whatever.
we're talking
She's
about
supposed to put you at
dinner
ease.
etiquette. Not
no
even
worries.
lying.
Just stay here. Right. That's when you sit back down. You're supposed to watch her fucking go to the restroom. You sit there, you do your thing. And then when she comes back, you're supposed to stand up again so she can get past you, or you can offer her your seat, sit down and eat.
I will say this. I'll stop eating. I stop eating if somebody's not at the table. Every time. If
That's fair.
if whoever is like I'm eating with, or if not everybody's seated at the table, I will not eat until everybody's there. Even if people start eating, doesn't fucking matter. I'm not eating. And people are like, bro, it's gonna get cold. I don't give a fuck, bro. I'll eat this shit frozen, okay? Everybody better be at this fucking table.
Yo, Putch, do you sit next to girls when you go out to dinner with them?
Yeah, that's wild.
Like right next to them in the same booth?
I'll do that.
I don't like to really. I'll ask them if they want me to.
Honestly, women like that better, by the way. I will say that.
They do.
The better way to talk to men is face to face. The better way to talk to women is shoulder to shoulder.
But then I got a lazy eye, bro.
psychological
What if I gotta like, how's your food?
It's like, wee.
Yeah, bro. Because then I'm looking at my food and her food at the same time and get confused.
I'd rather talk to somebody face to face. That's why I don't
Me
like
too.
sitting next to somebody. You know what I mean? Like I'm eating and then I'm like, hey, how's your food? You know what I mean? Like, nah, fuck that.
'Cause
Sit in front of
also-
me and we're-
I feel like it's not built like that. Like, well, yeah, I mean, I guess it kind of is, but like, I feel like you're always gonna be bumping if you're like if you gotta cut something, you're gonna be like in her space or something. I'd just rather like you're on the other side, we got our own space, we're talking, we're
You
chatting.
know what I like? I like when if you go out with a woman and she actually eats, like eats.
What if she gets like the big ribs?
Handle it, girl.
Get in there.
Handle that shit.
Get
See,
in
bring
there.
bring the wet naps. Fuck, handle that shit. Like for real, bro. Like that, I like that shit. Cause you know look, somebody once told me that I'm unapologetically myself, and I was like, damn, I like that. So I want somebody to match that energy.
Mhm.
I mean, don't be like farting and shit at dinner. You know what I mean? Like, don't do that.
But
like, be respectful. But if you need to get down on some ribs or like prime rib or a steak or some shit, like get down. Like eat. That's why the fuck we came out to eat. I like that shit. That's the shit I do. Ooh, what about ordering for you? If somebody ordered for me, I like that.
No.
I like that.
Only because I don't know what I want yet. Like, let me look at the menu. I'll order. Don't worry about it. No, but
What if you already told her what you wanted?
well, then I already know she's gonna order for me.
That's what I'm saying.
I appreciate it. Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate that. I don't know. I feel like, what do you mean? I feel like the way that you said that, I feel like she already knew what I was gonna order. What if I wanted something different though? She's like, I got you the sandwich you really like, and I'm like, fuck, I wanted. Thank you. I really appreciate that.
Oh, here's an ick. I got an ick right here. Can I try that?
Oh, I love that though. I love that.
I fucking hate that.
I love that. Wait, because I hate when people. Ooh, this is a big fucking ick, and I've tried to get better at this. I almost fucking cussed out my cousin when people reach over to like get your shit before asking you. Bro, I will say yes every single fucking time, dude. I will say yes every single fucking time. But as soon as you reach over for that fry, for that whatever the fuck I have on my plate, now you're my enemy forever. That's it. Like, it just pisses me off so much, bro. You could have just asked, and you would have 100% gotten whatever you wanted.
Bro, like, if you wanted to try my shit, why the fuck didn't you just order it? I hate. You know what? Okay, so with my ex, with Tiara, you know what her? So I used to. every time it never failed, bro. It got to the point where she would just like look at me and I'd be like, here, like here's the fucking plate. Like eat this.
Dude, I'm gonna start asking
So
you for shit.
I told her dad that, right? I told her dad, I was like, bro, like how do I get her to stop asking me for? He said, just order what she orders. She'll never ask you for it again.
Nah, bro. Because what if you want your shit?
But it's just like it becomes a habit after a while. That you know what I mean? That bro, it drives me. That I hate that shit, bro. Like, can I try a bite of yours? Like, I'm holding a full burrito and I haven't even bit it yet. Like, bitch, let me get the fucking first bite.
Oh no, that's the rule though. That's the rule. That's just kind of you got to talk to whoever you're with about that. Like, listen, you can have a bite. Let me get a bite first before you fucking ask, okay?
Yeah, but the first bite of burrito isn't the best bite.
No, it's like somewhere you get the middle bits.
You get mostly tortilla. Yeah, you get mostly tortilla. So I'm gonna be like, yeah, you can have the first bite.
Damn. Try that shit.
Fuck you. Nah,
that's crazy.
I hate that shit, bro.
I like it.
That's a big one.
I like it because it gives me the excuse of like, now let me try some of your shit. It's a tip for tat, bro. It's a 2-way 1-2.
You are an eye for an eye, motherfucker. Bro.
No, no, and it's not that it's cynical because I don't mind it at all. I literally just said if you want some, ask me for it. You'll 100% of the time get it. 99% of the time, unless it's really.
But
no, not but. And
have some of yours.
And let me get a little bit of yours. But this is even trade. We're on some pilgrim rules right now. This is
Man said the pilgrimage. Nah.
What about you, Putch? What are you saying?
Yeah, the let me try that kills me.
Really?
It kills me.
Bro, I don't get it.
I know, because I just want to sit down with my food. I'm usually hungry. I know how much I need. Like, you know what I mean? And
you gauge it?
Well, that's even worse, bro. When you prepare your own food and you got exactly what you know you're gonna.
Oh, maybe
right?
that's different.
You know what I mean? You ready? You're like, I fucking just fixed this food for the last 10 minutes. I'm about to sit down, dog. You know, I'm about to watch YouTube or whatever the fuck. You sit down and then you, hey, can I have a little piece of that? God damn it! The kitchen's over there. Go over there and make yourself a fucking food.
Go over and make it.
I'm never gonna say no. You know what I mean? I'm never gonna say no, but that just irritates the fuck.
I think that's why it irritates me is because I'm not going to say no. Like, of course I'm going to fucking feed you, motherfucker, but I'm hungry too. Like, I'm over here trying to eat. Like, when it comes to restaurants, the way that I've made it fun is well, at least for me, because I'm really the only one that knows that it's happening. But it's
fucking sick bastard.
But like, so to like counteract it, I'm like, I try to ask them like, oh, what do you like? What are 3 items or 4 items on here that you think you would eat right now? Like, you know what I mean? Like, especially if we're trying it for this joint for the first time, then, you know, then it can kind of be like, oh, yeah, that sounds good. Well, what if you get this and I get this, and then we can kind of share it? You know what I mean? Like that kind of makes
that's a good one.
That kind of makes it
that way you get both of them.
Yeah, and it's
Cisco, what's wrong with this? What's wrong with this picture, bro? Why are you so against this? I'm with Putch 100%, bro. It's a shared
your fucking food. Eat your food.
No, bro. Yes, but let's just we gotta share so many things.
That, go to like Korean barbecue or something, okay? A place where you can do that.
Yeah, that's why.
Well, yeah, that's cool. But I don't mind sharing. But under the assumption that this is a 2-way street, baby. What do you mean? No, because now, no. Because now, if I'm like, yeah, go for it, and then I'm like, oh man, bro, that looks really good. Can I have a little bit? And you're like, no. I'm like, all right. I remember that. Oh hell yeah, I remember that, bro.
It's not my fault that you said yes, motherfucker.
No, okay, no. You got the one on me, but next time you're like, can I have some? No. Fuck out of here. What do you mean? Remember in 1997 when you said I couldn't have a fry? Yeah. Yeah. Well,
even born yet.
This is just like, 2017 then. Jesus.
All right, here's another ick, another chivalry ick that I hate when fucking guys walk on the wrong side of the sidewalk.
Oh. I learned about this a while back, but
I hate that shit, bro.
But
I hate that.
I try to implement it anytime I can.
You try?
I like anytime that we're on a road, I mean.
I was gonna say, there's no shot you walk on the inside of the sidewalk.
No, I try not to. I try to be very aware of that. To be like, you're on this side.
Like you even like do the hand thing.
Yeah, I'll stop walking and then I'll like grab and then I'll push to the side.
That's my favorite right there.
Wow.
I love that shit.
Thanks.
Then they notice it too. You know, they notice it a little bit too that you're doing it.
My
Like,
girlfriend's
I'm teaching you Riz 101, dog.
the actor strike ended. Nice paste. Good.
Oh, yep, it did. It sure, matter of fact, it did. Oh, matter of fact, Damo, I wanted to ask you:
What's
Are
up?
you excited for the Marvel movie coming out?
No,
No.
not even a little bit. I'm so sorry. No, let me. If I could rant about this for 2 seconds.
Sure.
Okay, I just needed an answer real quick.
Funny you.
All right, listen. Marvel's been on a downhill, bro. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. I got all this shit and like I've invested so much. I'm watching for the continuity because it's just that's what's this era right here with the Captain America and like the whole Avengers coming together. This is what's holding me together in these moments of dark for Marvel. Because and it's not even like the women empowerment. It's not even like I don't really give a fuck about all of that. Like
Yes, it is.
it's really not. It's
Sorry.
because honestly, I feel like they've kind of let up on it a little bit. It's like little moments here and there, but like I'm hoping with this new movie that comes out, they just actually make good script and good story. I hope that they learn, but maybe not. We'll see. But really, they kind of fucked up on the whole like next era of what they're trying to do because this was very much like planned, and the next one was like they had 2 years too to like kind of build it out. And they just didn't, it doesn't feel like they took that time. And now they're like rushing to be like, fuck, bro, we got like movies coming out. We got shows coming out and they all have to fucking tie together. And we got to try to make it all make sense. And now it just feels so like, bro, like you put no like love or.
Yeah, but what is
care.
Marvel without the Avengers?
That's the thing is that the
Literally
Avengers.
watching the nucleus of Marvel.
No, the Avengers still exist. And in Marvel in general, you always had this weird like coming together. Well, first it was like all spread apart, and then you had this like coming together and then spreading apart. These like different movies that would all come together and web together. And by the time you got to the center point, you were so rewarded because everything tied together. There was these storylines that all happened, and at this center where the Avengers would happen, you would get even more storyline and payoffs from different movies and stuff like that. But now there's all these shows and different things and they don't tie together at these next points and there's other things happening on the side and it all feels so disconnected that and like a lot of people have pointed out that that's kind of how it was in the beginning, but like I don't think you can go backwards. You can only go forwards and have more interconnected important storylines, and they've just gone away from that. I feel like it sucks. Marvel's the topic. Marvel's the topic.
Do you think at some point, like, I think they just need to let Star Wars be done?
You mean
Star
Marvel?
Wars?
Yeah, I think it needs to be done.
Wait,
Like,
Star
I think
Wars?
they just need to stop making content for it. Yeah.
Star Wars?
Yes, Star Wars.
Why the hell are we talking about Star Wars?
Because I was about to make a fucking point.
Oh.
If you listen.
My bad. Damn, bro.
Sorry.
Literally. Well, this motherfucker.
Well, because me and Punch were both like, what?
Well, let me make my point. Damn it.
Okay, my bad.
Sorry.
Star Wars is doing the same thing with the continuity of television shows, and they release the last 3 movies. And I'm not saying that the shows suck, but at some point you're gonna give us something that's too good, and you're gonna start declining. Where that's the same fucking thing that Marvel did with, like, they should have stopped. They shouldn't have kept making shows after Endgame.
I disagree.
Like the show aspect. The show aspect.
Oh, I see.
where the points don't connect. They need to stop doing that with these large franchises. I fucking hate that they do it. I love it because we got like Obi-Wan and we got Ahsoka, we got Mandalorian, which are awesome. But at some point, it's gonna reach a point where it's like, now you're just gonna continue for the sake of continuing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I feel like with Marvel, I mean, they said that Tony Stark is gonna come back some fucking house some way,
Possibly.
which,
I don't know.
who the fuck knows? But the Avengers, that whole cinematic universe, like you said, they had Spider-Man, they had Ant-Man, they had Black Panther, they had Doctor Strange, they had all the Iron Man movies, like those were all great, and like you said, they would do this, come back together. But like now, you can't really do that anymore.
I think
I mean, unless the Fantastic Four somehow, some way ties everything back together. Because there's so many Avengers. There's so fucking many of them. We
There's a
talked about
lot.
this in one podcast, right? But it's like, how many fucking movies can you make about the Avengers, bro?
Well, that's the thing I'm hoping that they do is that we remember that Fantastic Four and X-Men are two separate groups. Then you have Avengers, right? These are all separate groups. So I'm hoping that eventually they will show and use, because I like the shows. I'm a fan of the shows. So I'm hoping that they use the shows to tie in what's going on over here, what's going on over there, all at the same time. I think their problem is the way that they're rolling it out makes no sense at all. And we were building up to this Kang character, and then supposedly they're moving away from that, and so now Kang is going to kind of turn into the.
They're supposed to bring out Galactus too.
Well,
Yeah,
Galactus is like eternal. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like there's like now 3 different. There's like Kang, Galactus is kind of teased because of the Celestials and like Eternals. It's just you're like, what is happening? Like, what the fuck am I even watching for?
Yeah, so you're starting to kind of slowly see like Kang is going to turn into a villain, like how Ultron was for an Avengers movie. Like he was the main villain, this super powerful villain, but there was still Thanos in the background creeping around. And supposedly that's going to be Doctor Doom from the videos I've been listening and stuff I've been reading, that they're trying to move towards Doctor Doom. So you could have Galactus as like that mid villain, get through Kang, have Galactus as a mid villain, and somehow turns Doom into like this ultimate. Because there was
I thought Doom was the Fantastic Four villain.
It is. Yeah, it is.
But he ends up fighting the Avengers.
Yeah, I think.
Oh, I know, but you got to. That means you got to have at least 2 Fantastic Four movies, right? Unless you're gonna introduce Doom in the first movie.
Well, I imagine they could also do Doom in like a different way, not that they're not following the comics. They're obviously not to like the T, but you could obviously have Doom have a different origin story if you really wanted to, if you really needed to.
Yeah. And Fantastic Four has already been teased.
Yeah, like next year, I think, in the original.
Yeah, it's coming out for sure.
Well, no, in the Doctor Strange movie, you see Reed Richards. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't watch the movie.
So from that point, from point A to point B, right? I try to think of it like that. So if you just take the battle of Thanos and Reed Richards in that universe, where was Victor Doom during all that, right? Like maybe they have this battle with Thanos and then he turns into the evil this dude. So we don't know. Like there's a lot of ways they can still spin it creatively, but they're just
because they try to bring the whole Hydra. Like I feel like the Hydra storyline was so ass.
Maybe the Illuminati.
What?
The Illuminati storyline? Is that what you mean? Am I tripping? Winter Soldier, right? Is that what you're talking about?
Winter Soldier.
Oh,
it was so lackluster.
I thought it was cool. Yeah. I liked it.
It was mid.
I mean, I wasn't like the biggest fan of Captain America in the first place, like in his solo movies. Like the first one was cool, second one was okay, third one was pretty cool, but it was more of like an Avengers. Yeah, third one was like more of like an Avengers like 2.5 or something like that. It was like not that was not a Captain America movie. That shit was sick though. I loved it, but it was not a Captain America movie.
See, I'm a fan of the shows because it does set up a lot more in the Marvel universe where you're going to have Daredevil, Punisher, Luke Cage, right? What's his name? Iron Fist, and Jessica. What's her name? Jessica
Jones.
Jessica Jones, and they're going to set up Defenders in the whole Hell's Kitchen like area of what Marvel is, and then you also have.
And they're gonna bring in the whole Deadpool. They're gonna try and bring in Deadpool and X-Men supposedly.
Yeah, they're bringing the '97 X-Men show back, but they're like reanimating and doing new stories.
I don't know if that's happening anymore because I heard,
Yeah, X Force is supposed to be a thing, bro.
but they were also going to do a newly animated Spider-Man show that got scrapped. I don't know if I thought that got scrapped with it. That show
Oh,
looks
X-Force?
cool too. Well, no, the Spider-Man show, because it was Spider-Man and the X-Men show that was going to come out around. I don't know if around the same time, but they were for sure announced at the same time. The animation looked really cool and it got scrapped.
supposedly the new X-Men movies that they were going to come out were supposed to be based off the '97 cartoon show. So I like
Thing and shit like that.
they have the X-Men one where Hugh Jackman is pictured in it in Deadpool, where he has the yellow outfit, the yellow and blue. It's the one with Gambit's in there. Who else is one of the main?
Gambit.
Cyclops probably.
Well, yeah, Cyclops, Storm,
yeah.
Beast,
Mystique.
Rogue.
Dude, when is Deadpool coming out? Deadpool's gonna have at least Hugh Jackman
2024.
again. I'm hyped. That movie's gonna be hopefully.
That's
cool.
what I'm saying, bro. They were supposed to bring X Force out. They teased X Force.
Oh,
in
and
Deadpool
two.
2.
Yeah.
And then they shit
And then
on
they were
it.
supposed. They shit all over it.
Yeah, that was
And I
really
was
bad.
like, what the fuck? I thought we were actually gonna get an X Force like continuation, and then nothing. And then the Fantastic Four was teased around that same time, and then now they're finally bringing it out, which I'm kind of excited to see how it's gonna be.
I feel like it's hard because in the comics you can have these different avenues that, like, if you want to read about Deadpool, there's a whole Deadpool line that you can like read. And then if you want to like read Avengers or whatever the fuck you want to read, you could read that line of comics. But Marvel in the movies, Marvel is like as a movie franchise, it's an umbrella that like you have to wait for the next thing. And if you like Deadpool and it's been a couple of years since Deadpool came out, you can't just watch another Deadpool movie or like a Deadpool show or whatever it is. So it just feels like, fuck, bro, this kind of sucks. If your thing isn't coming, kind of sucks. So I don't know. But there's so many people and so many characters that you have to take into consideration.
No, I was hoping that they were eventually going to show Storm and Black Panther getting married, but
I think you're
that's not going to happen.
I think your mic switched.
Yeah, you sound
Mine
crazy.
did?
Yeah, because it sounds like it disconnected or something. Because now it sounds like your
Like you're on your headphones.
headphones connected. Yeah. Sorry, what did you say, Butch?
Fuck, what was I gonna say?
I think I cut you off for a second.
Oh no, well, in regards to fucking the Star Wars, their shows have been good, but then again, it's kind of like, what is this? I think it's because there's no like certain point that it's going to be leading up to right now.
Mm-hmm.
But they have a plethora of shit that they could use to make like everything from the old Republic, and everything in between to First Order. Like there's so many books they can go off of, so much different shit they can pull from, and so I hope they do. I really, really hope they do. I'd like to see some like throwback Tales. Tales of the Jedi has been pretty good, but I like to see some movies made out of that.
You guys hear me now?
Yep.
Oh yeah, you're good.
What the fuck happened? Probably pulled my arm too hard.
Yeah, I thought the cord kind of came loose or something. But yeah.
Anyways, now that we went on that little tangent,
Yeah, my bad.
being nerds. Nah, at least we all are nerdy about that type of shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's just unfortunate, bro. Like, you want to see what you love continue to do well. And it's just so hard. Like, I grew up on Marvel, It sucks. It does suck. I want it to be
Well,
good.
technically, Punch and I grew up on Marvel too, just different Marvel than you.
Yeah. But I guess I mean like the movies. I grew up on like the Marvel movies, and
Oh, bro,
does
you know
suck.
what I'm hype about though? That
what?
is, I think, actually real now. The Last Ronin.
What is that about?
Ninja Turtles, bro.
Oh, that's what I
okay,
was saying.
yeah.
Bro, in the same animation style bro, I loved the animation. I think I said Spider-Verse was cooler, but I loved the animation style that they did for this new TMNT movie. It's
Yeah.
good.
It was
really
pretty
cool.
good. I didn't watch it though, but I liked how it looked. I wanted to take Peanut to see it, but the day that I wanted to take him, he wanted to go to the boardwalk instead of the movies. So
Oh, that's nice. That's cool.
That's
Well, you guys can
fucking
watch.
not. I wanted to go to the fucking movie.
You guys can watch it on the TV, bro.
I like taking him to the movies.
That's
He
true.
makes me feel better when I don't have anxiety when I go to the movies with him because I have something to focus on.
Yeah, that's nice. I have to pee. I'll be right back. I'm so sorry.
You probably pissed sitting down.
Yeah. Well, no, I don't. I was just gonna say, yeah, I got the Adidas and Nike, baby. What are you gonna do about
I
it?
hate that shit. I hate that shit. I fucking hate that shit. I hate it. I was telling him that I hate that shit, bro. I hate when people wear like Adidas stuff and Nike stuff combined.
Oh, the cross branding.
I don't like that.
Yeah, it's tough.
Just those two though. Like those are the only two that I really like bother me.
So somebody could wear like Reebok and something, and it wouldn't bother you as much.
Maybe not Reebok. I don't know. But if you're wearing like a Nike sweater and some Vans, then that's cool.
Why
Like
is that?
you'll never see me wear Eagles stuff with a San Diego hat on.
Oh, well, yeah, that's one thing. I can.
The same thing.
No, but that's like a team.
So what? I live in San Diego and I go for the Eagles.
The shirt's a shirt, though. Like a
it's
Nike
Nike.
shirt.
Look, I won't wear my slides out in public because I only have Nike socks and I have Adidas slides. So I won't wear Nike socks in Adidas slides out in public
Why?
because it just I don't know. I can't get behind it. I just can't do it.
It's your feet, bro.
I know, but I can't wear slides with no socks out in public. I'll look like a damn fool. I'm missing half a toenail.
No, you can't. Yeah, you can't let them dogs hang out, bro. No, wait.
I'm missing half a fucking toenail, dog.
Why? What'd you do?
I had an ingrown toenail that they had to remove. So I only have half a nail.
Does it feel better at least?
Oh yeah, bro, it was so much relief.
Ooh.
And I watched him take it out of me. So okay, so here's the ingrown toenail story. So I had ingrown toenail and I didn't know what the fuck it was, but like my nail or my toe started getting all swollen and it fucking hurt. And then somebody was like, "Oh, you have an ingrown toenail," and I was like, "What the fuck is that?" And they're like, "Oh, that means like your toenail split a little bit and it started going into your skin." But I had it on both sides.
Ooh.
So one night I just got fucking drunk as shit, bro. Like drunk. And I was like, I'm gonna get this shit out, bro. And I was like fucking cutting my fucking skin pretty much and like pulling. I pulled out a lot, but then I was like, I can't do this. I gotta go to a podiatrist. So I went to the podiatrist and they numbed me up. And I was like, hey, do you mind if I watch? And he was like, oh yeah, you can watch. And he fucking cut my toe open and he pulled out like, I want to say like almost that much fucking nail from my skin, bro, on both sides. It was fucked.
Ooh.
It was fucked. It was fucked. It was fucked. Yeah.
Ooh. Yeah, those shits. I think I've had one before, but I was able to like get in there with like the nail clippers and shit. But dude, I've had some, bro. I think that's why I don't like feet, because I don't like my feet.
Yeah,
Like
my feet are gross.
they bother me. I don't even like going to bed with no socks on. I think I've told you guys this. I don't even like socks on, dude. I got.
If I'm sleeping with somebody that like new, right? Like say it's something new and we're spending the night together, I have to sleep with socks on. There's no shot you're catching me with my socks off. No shot.
All the nights I slept beside Sydney Caldwell, I think I probably slept beside her with socks off maybe a handful of times.
Really? If
Bro,
I'm in my own bed, oh, I'm socks off all day, bro.
Nope.
And I'm looping the fucking blanket around my feet and I'm getting nice and cozy.
I don't like how they feel against the sheets.
That's weird. I like it because the sheets are cold. Like I have something about cold hands, bro. Yo, is it snowing where you're at?
Is it snowing? No.
All right, what are we talking about?
I want to go to the snow, bro. We're talking about ingrown toenails.
Have you ever had one?
Yeah, of course. Everybody's had one.
No, dude. Not
No?
everybody.
Oh, I don't know. I feel like everybody must have had one.
No, dude.
Wait, have you
I
never had
have-
one?
I have half a toenail because of it.
Ah, damn. Can I tell you a gross story since we're talking about ingrown toenails?
Hell yeah, you can.
So this one time I was walking on the beach. And
You say it like that.
what?
I was walking on the beach.
So I was walking on the beach. And I don't know what happened. Apparently, this is what the doctor said. Apparently, I was walking on the beach one day because I just came back from California. This was when I lived in Texas. So I was walking on the beach, and apparently somehow I got small shards of glass in my foot.
Nice.
But so small that I couldn't feel it. Like I never really ever felt like it never cut me, anything like that. I don't know how this happened, but apparently, yeah, small shards of glass got into like just one small part of my foot. Started to get infected, and I didn't I didn't realize till later. And then I went to the doctor and I was like, I don't know what this is. It doesn't hurt. Like nothing is really happening with it, but it's obviously a different like texture, color than the rest of my skin. Like I don't know what's happening. And so he like kind of looks at it, whatever. He's like, all right, just take these and like put this on the thing, and you should be fine. And I was like, all right, cool. So like a week goes by, I'm taking the stuff, whatever. It's like about this big. I don't know if you can see it. It's probably like the size of like your eye. Comes out of my foot. It's just like a singular solid piece of my body just comes out, not all
Like
at
a
once.
cyst?
Like just like this like long.
Where was it? On your foot?
Yeah.
Like on top or on the bottom?
No, on the bottom.
And it didn't hurt at all.
It didn't hurt at all. Like it was really weird. I don't know. Like I thought glass must hurt, but I guess it was just super small, or just I don't know. I have no idea what happened. But then I was left with a hole in my foot for like a solid. I mean, until it healed over. But it was really gross.
How deep was it? Like, show me on your finger how deep the hole was. Like, if you were to put your finger in the hole, where's your?
It wouldn't fit. My finger wouldn't fit. It probably
Put your finger in the hole.
But it was probably like at least.
Damn.
Like it was deep, bro. It was deep. You could put something in there. It was my coin purse for a little bit.
Was it like? Now, what do you use for your coin purse?
All right, let's move on. Anyway, what happened?
No, but like, was it bloody?
No, like it was weird. It was as if you cut like a piece of meat and then just plopped it out, but like everything around it was healed. It was just this like, I don't know. It was so weird. I'd never experienced anything like it since.
So you never found out what it was, though.
The doctor said it was like small pieces of glass that got infected in my foot.
Yeah, but what fell off of you then? Just skin?
It was like a solid piece. If you could have like a solid piece of skin, just like lobbed out like a Jenga piece.
What the fuck?
It was so weird, but it was the weirdest shit. But then I just had this hole in my foot. And it didn't hurt to walk. I could run. I could do everything I could do. It wasn't like it was bleeding at all. I didn't have to cover it. It was super weird.
Yeah, that's hella weird.
Ugh.
Oh, that's fucking nasty.
Yeah, it was.
I wish I had a cool story. Like the only bad thing that's ever happened to me where I started to freak out was my nuts got swollen.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah,
What
my
happened?
nuts got, bro. So
That
my
freaked me
nuts
out.
got like my nuts. Well, it was like mostly my right nut, but it got swollen as fuck, bro, and it was so painful, and I couldn't walk. And I was like, "What the fuck, bro? Like, there's no way I caught something." You know what I mean? So I was like Googling,
Oh, shit.
obviously, doing the wrong shit. Googling. I was like,
Yeah,
I
bro.
had to have been like 18 or 19, 18 at the time, 17 or 18. And I was like, fuck. And I had to go to, bro, I was like bent over. That's how bad it hurt.
Damn. Oh my god.
And I wound up going to the doctors, and I was like, please God, like, I hope that, like my testicle isn't going to explode or something.
Dude, that's what I'm thinking. Google says like you're right. That's about to blow up.
I got a fucking UTI, bro.
Oh. That bad?
Yeah, they said that. They said a piece of dirt or something must have gone in my fucking little pee hole. Little eater hole.
Wasn't keeping that bitch clean,
and
dog.
it was like, boop. Well,
you
I don't know what the fuck. Maybe.
It's like kidney. How do you not piss it out? How do you not piss it out though?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that shit fucked me up, dog. It was bad.
It's like a
That
kidney
was the
stone.
only
Or
scary
something.
thing. Yeah, bro. I didn't know what was going on. That shit fucked me up.
Apparently, kidney stones are
me.
really hurtful or painful.
Those blow.
Have you had
But
one?
now, but I guess they're saying you've had a kidney stone.
Yeah.
Did you piss it
They're
out?
saying that they have little lasers that they can fucking break it down with.
That's crazy.
There was pills you could take. There was
Break it
pills
down.
you could take, and it would help break it down. But even like the little bit that you do piss out, dude, that shit's nuts. It's fucking.
What does it feel
hurts.
like?
I
Well, like
imagine.
if you could, I don't know, describe it as something.
Will you ever fucking get a fucking STD test?
Who me?
No, Damo.
What?
Have you ever got tested for STDs?
No.
Oh, well then you don't know about the fucking what they put in your pee pee hole, dog.
No, bro. What
Oh,
the
you don't know
fuck
about
are
this
we
fucking
talking
Q-tip
about,
in the
bro?
pee pee hole.
Yeah.
You don't know about the
that's-
Q-tip
That
in the
sounds
pee pee
horrible,
hole?
bro.
Oh well.
There are moments when I gotta get into like the avatar state, bro, where I just gotta be at calm, at peace. I feel like that when I have to get a finger up my butt and when I got blood drawn, that's for sure when I had to get into the
You've
You've
avatar
had
state.
a
Just
finger up your
zen.
butt already?
No, I said that, and when I have to get the finger up my
Oh,
butt.
I
That
know we were just talking about this, bro. I'm at that age now. I gotta go fucking get my prostate checked. I'm not looking.
Prostate
that's
exam.
crazy, bro. You gotta get railed.
I do.
That's wild,
About to go
bro.
get violated,
And I'm
and you're
so
gonna
weird.
pay for it.
Dude, I hope your doctor. I
My
hope your
insurance is gonna pay for it.
I hope your doctor goes like this, and he like has the glove, and he goes,
Snaps
and he's
it.
like,
I'm gonna be like, can you just spit on it real fast for me?
Just please, dude. Tell me I'm pretty at least.
what if he slaps you before he does it?
No,
He's
dude.
like,
I'm
Shut
gonna
your
make
bitch
him do
ass
some
up.
twisted. Yeah, I'm gonna be like, can you slap my ass? I'm
dude,
gonna make it
nutty.
weird.
Nah, bro,
a
don't
nutty
do that.
A nutty story I got, bro, is I have a pretty cool little gash on my leg. But dude, I was playing at a playground, bro, and I was like like the big toy thing where like they have like the slides coming off of it and all that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the jungle gym.
The jungle gym. So we were on like the top of it, like like they'll have like little roofs. So we were on the roofs, and we had been jumping off of them. Well, I jumped off of this one and like fell. And I swear to God, bro, my leg didn't hit anything. But Dick, when I sat up, my leg was bleeding so bad.
Oh shit.
And I could see like inside my leg, fam.
Ugh. Fuck
And
hell.
bro, and I just tied my shirt around my leg, and my sister's house was like right there. And we just ran over there. And I remember telling my nephew to go inside because I was like, I don't want to get blood everywhere. And I remember just sitting there and I was like, damn, dude, my leg is fucked.
Shit.
Like my leg is tweaked out right now, fam. Oh my God. That one was nuts. Like, and I've like broke like hella bones and shit.
I never broke any bones, but I have a gash like that on my elbow right here. It's like this fucking big. And I cut myself all the way the fuck open. Bro, so there's a hill right here by where my high school was that we used to ride down, and I was on the bike and my homie was on the pegs, and we were riding down this fucking hill, and I guess from riding down the hill for so many days, the fucking screws and the handlebars got loose, and the handlebars went all the way forward. So I went all the way forward, and he went all the way forward on top of me. And we fucking rolled in the bike, and my whole elbow just like fucking disintegrated, dog. And I like got dazed. I was like, oh fuck, and I like blacked out. Next thing I know, I'm at home.
Fucking
I'm like,
hell.
holy fuck, bro! Look at this fucking. My shit was deep. Like how you said you could put your finger in, bro. I could put my finger like in the gash. When I scratched my arm, and I never went to the doctor to get it stitched up. So now I just have like a bunch of dead skin right here. So if you like pinch it, I can't feel it at all.
Yeah.
Now, like my nephew, he'll always be like, "You can't feel it," and he'll like pinch it as fucking hard as he can. And I'm like, dude, I can't. I can't.
On your elbow though, like your elbow, you can't feel anyway, right? Like even on your other elbow, I'm sure you can't feel it.
Fuck yeah, you can.
No.
Yeah, I can feel this.
If you could like pinch
my
the
guy,
fuck out of it.
I've ate shit a few times and landed on
Wow.
my elbows, and I promise you I heard it.
It's not fucking
Oh, here,
indestructible. You're
let me
never
show-
not
let me
gonna
show you what
feel
it
it.
looks like. I'll show you what it looks like because you can tell that the skin is like all fucking way withered, unlike my other elbow. I don't know if you'll be able to see it on camera.
Oh yeah, you can kind of. I think you can
This
kind of
shit
see it.
is-
Yeah, yeah,
see
yeah.
this
Oh
shit?
yeah.
It's all this, bro. It's
Damn.
all fucking this. Yeah, it was all fucked up. That shit was bad.
Bite your face.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that one fucked me up. That one
That
fucked
shit
me up.
freaks
And then
me
I fucking cut my hand open from here all the way to here.
Oh, bro, no, stop.
I swear to God, bro. You
Getting
can see
woozy.
where I got the stitches and shit all right here. But yeah, bro, with a broom. my brother and I worked at a restaurant together, and I had a broom. I was like sweeping something up, and he had a old ass bagel, and he was like, "Hey," and so I like grabbed the broom and he threw it, and when I went to swing, the bristles came off, and the bottom of the broom like sliced my hand all the way the fuck open. So this shit was like fucking a vagina. It was like, yeah, that was bad too. But I've never broken any bones. I don't want to break any bones. I'm too old.
Me
to
either.
break bones.
Nah, dude. I was like in second grade, and we were playing fucking hide and seek, right? Playing tag, and at my old house, you know, like most California backyards, you have one access point, and then there's usually like a little hall, the backyard, and then another little sideway of the house, and then the fence.
Mm-hmm.
Well, my bright idea, I was getting chased, was to run, hit the loop, and then jump the fence. Well, as I climbed to the top of the fence, my sister tagged me. And I remember those words. I remember hearing tag, and I fell, dude. And I do remember that I was like making a nosedive, and my only reaction to think was to put my hands up. And yeah, bro, these bones, my arm looked like a Z. This was snapped this way,
Fuck it out.
and then this was broken like that. And my wrist, I almost had a compound fracture when it busts through the skin.
Oh, bro.
That's how it was. And then
I don't like that shit, bro.
I fractured the bone here in my hand and into my pinky.
Yeah. That's please
Yeah.
stop.
Yeah, that happened in second grade. That shit happened in second grade. They did say if I fucked it up any more than that, if it was anything more than that, then they would have had to do like surgery on my arm.
Bro, isn't it crazy to hear all those stories of like, bro, if it was a centimeter different, like shit could have been way crazier. That's just so crazy to think about sometimes.
You want to hear a nutty story like that? You want to hear a nutty fucking story?
I don't know
bro?
if Cisco has a stomach right now, bro.
No, this
know.
is
somebody's
nuts.
bone's gonna pop out, or somebody's eye gonna fucking come out of their socket, or something.
No. But the day, okay, so I let this girl drive my car, right? Where she was driving
I don't
home.
like where this is going.
Yeah, literally, I'm like, what the fuck, dog?
I already don't like where this is going.
Bro, she's driving home. We're driving home. We're making a right on Bard Road off of fucking Ventura Road, and she smashes into this fucking car.
Fuck.
And dog, I'm telling you, I remember trying to like put my arm across her and then going towards the fucking dash. I remember, Dick, this shit was so nuts. I wake up and I look and I could see her in the car, and then I was like, oh fuck. But like I see her start moving, right? So I was like, okay, she's good. And then I see her brother, right? Her brother out of nowhere. He's like, oh my God, so and so. And I was like, yo, am I dead? Like, is he a guardian? Like, is he a guardian angel right now? And I stand up and like whatever. But yeah, bro, he told me later. He's like, yeah. He goes, we pull up to the light. He goes, and he's like, you know how you kind of like inch forward so you can turn right. He goes, I could see you guys coming up Ventura Road. He's like, I watched the whole thing happen. He's like, me, my mom, and my dad. I was like, no fucking way, bro. Like they were in the right place, right time, dude. Like if they would have made that light, a minute
like
earlier,
seconds,
seconds earlier, bro, they would have missed it. And
that's crazy.
I'm glad.
I think
we were good. We were good.
About that, about meeting people, bro.
Yeah. You meet them at a very specific time.
Yeah, like why did I meet you here at this time? You know what I mean? Like, and like it was like on a whim type of thing. Like, oh, I wasn't even supposed to be here. I fucking came here because of this, and then I met you. You know, like I think about this shit. It trips me the fuck out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, there we go, huh? Now I believe in God.
Hey, based.
There we go.
You're like at the end of that sentence, I guess Jesus does exist. You're like, what the fuck? That turned so weird so fast. What the fuck?
Yeah, well, it's like that whole. I think about that whole like quantum entanglement. So it's like there's a tsunami happening somewhere in the world, and it's causing me to be here at this place at this time because there's also 5 other decisions that other people made that led you to be here at this time. Like, like every choice
Isn't
and
it
everything.
don't they call it the power of 7 or some shit like that?
That I don't know. I've never heard that.
That like for every single 7th person, there's like a connection at that point.
Oh,
I've
Like
never
you
heard
know
this.
somebody that knows 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 me.
after
Alright.
every 7 people, there's some kind of.
Oh,
connection.
there's
But in all ways. So like I know Putch, right?
Yep.
So Putch knows 7 people that knows 7 people that knows 7 people that knows 7 people that knows 7 people, and somebody knows you out of those 7 people.
I mean, statistically, dude, right? You would think.
But that's fucking wild if you think about it. It's like called the power of 7 or something. Hold on, let me see.
I've never heard of this, but that sounds cool. But yeah, I feel like I've heard something like that when it comes to the people talking about like your effect on the world, where you're like, bro, it matters a lot because you'll affect one person, but that person affects, however many people, and so you don't really know how much you affect people.
Oh, 6 degrees of separation. That's what it's called.
Oh.
6 degrees of separation. I have heard about that.
6 degrees of separation is the idea that all people are 6 or fewer social connections away from each other.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
Crazy.
Are we boring you, Damien?
No, bro. Sorry, I just haven't been
for real.
getting a good sleep.
Shut the fuck up. I haven't
Listen,
slept since I was
Cisco. Just all right. I'm gonna just chill. Okay.
born. No, let's argue. You want to fucking argue? Argue with me about
Nah,
something,
bro.
bitch.
No, I had energy at the beginning, bro. You lost it.
Fuck you.
No, I do believe in things though, like quantum entanglements, and I've always been interested in that. I think we've talked about that on the podcast, but I was always into like quantum mechanics and quantum physics and like what is that and what does that mean? You know what I mean? And so the idea that something that I decide to do here today can affect somebody in Kansas that I've never met because of 6 degrees of separation, I'm not that far from them,
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, I think
6 degrees of separation is crazy, bro.
that's an insane theory. It's insane.
So what you're saying, in this theory, I could walk up to anybody in the world, and we're only 6 social groups away from somebody that I already know.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of wild. I feel like that can't be true. Well, no, I guess it makes sense.
How can it?
Six is pretty big though. Like that's a pretty big amount of people.
6 is a lot. 6 social groups. Remember that.
That's like 6. Yeah, because that's everybody they know.
It's like
and
6
then
versions of us.
Well, because it's like 6 people that they know, and then out of those 6 people that they know, right? So yeah, it begins to multiply. I guess it makes sense. It begins to multiply and make it a bigger number.
But if you still think about how many people are in this world, right?
Yeah.
Think about how many people are in this world. But 6 degrees of separation still applies.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So like you would do 6 to the power of 6, right?
Yeah.
What's 6 to the power of 6?
Like I don't know.
Somebody Google it.
Give it a
Where's our
Google.
math whiz? Somebody give that a Google.
46,656 out
Yeah.
of
We're at about almost 8 billion.
7.8 billion. That number is really small.
That is true.
So it just shows you the comparison. Like that's crazy.
That we all know
Speaking
each
of
other.
crazy, have you guys ever seen those videos of like, this is how much money Elon Musk has, or this is how much money Jeff Bezos has, and they do it like basis off grains of rice
Yeah.
Oh
or
yeah.
like M&Ms or whatever, and it, bro, like, holy fuck.
Bro, I thought I saw one where it was like if you stacked $100 bills or something like that on top of each other, you can go to the moon and back like 39
7
times or something like that.
Was it 39 times?
I thought it was a lot. I thought it was like in the
Jeff
double, like
Bezos?
way over the double digits when you got to like Elon Musk and shit like that.
Have you guys
Bro,
ever
what
heard of Mansa Musa?
No. What is that?
Mansa Musa was king of the Mali Empire, and wherever he went, he bankrupted the country. Anywhere he went, he would bankrupt them. Because what he would do, bro, is he would go and when he would see poor people, he would give them gold. So he was giving out so much gold, he would bankrupt economies
That's
because
crazy.
the supply and the demand for the currency just it just was so out of whack.
Mm-hmm.
I think, and if I remember right, he bankrupted Egypt at one point, like during their heydays. Somebody can Google that. That's Googleable.
It feels like you would just recycle, right? Like, if I bankrupt one place, I just get all the gold from there and then just move on. You know what I mean?
But that
But
wasn't
what's
his.
your value of the gold?
But like, it's
That wasn't his goal in the first place, though. He was just giving gold to poor people.
Oh.
He just had so much money.
Look, oh yeah, well that's what I was gonna ask you. Well, two things. Did you guys know that Elon Musk, like his net worth that he has, like Elon Musk doesn't really have that much money.
No, he doesn't. Probably not liquid.
No, all his money is invested in his companies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like he
Yeah.
owns shares of those companies. So if those shares go to shit, I mean
So
they're
does
not going
the
to
wealth.
because he's like a 51% shareholder, but you know what I
Mhm.
mean? Like if for some reason they go to shit, he goes to shit too. But like if you had that much money, say you had like 37 billion fucking dollars, are you giving out money like hand over fist?
Bro, I would tip $1 million just to see what the fuck would happen. I'd be like, here's $1 million.
Tip
bro.
$1 million?
$1 million. I could probably tip $1 billion. Fuck it, bro. I'm like, dude, who gives a fuck?
if I was that rich and I was going to a restaurant, I obviously really like it, right? Because we know how paparazzi and people are, right?
I guess that's true.
So I am going to tip outrageously.
Wait, what if
'Cause
you
I-
what if you're super rich without any of the publicity?
I think I would still tip pretty fat.
How
just
how
because
fat?
I know. Oh, bro, minimum $100.
Like what's
You know what I mean?
bro? No way, bro. You're a billionaire. I'm doing a couple racks. What the
A couple
fucking-
rags.
bro. Every
Because
time,
the more you do that, the like it starts to add up.
bro. But
Yeah.
if we're talking about 30, yeah, we can hear you.
No, I was looking at my stream.
Oh,
What's going
word.
on with my shit.
Everything good?
Go ahead. I apologize. Yeah, go ahead.
No, but if we're going off the basis of 39 billion, that's what we're going based off of, right?
Mm-hmm.
You cannot spend. Well, you can, right? If you're buying crazy dumb shit, or not even dumb shit, just like you're just buying crazy shit. You can spend that in your lifetime if you really wanted to.
No, you can't. No, the fuck
You can't. You don't think you could?
$39 billion.
I could find a reason, bro. Build me a yacht for $39 billion.
There's not.
No, you're right. You're right. Make me a couple of yachts.
Look, let's see. Yeah, but
I
What
would
do you-
give
what
away
are
a
you gonna
lot of
do
it
with
though in philanthropy, like philanthropic. Philanthropic. There we go.
Mhm.
Ventures. I think there would be a lot of them that I would participate in.
Yeah, that'd be really
the
cool.
most expensive yacht is $4.8 billion. That's the most expensive one.
Oh, yeah,
So-
just build me a couple of those.
Yeah, but build 7 of them.
Yeah, build
Most
7
of
of
that's
them.
gone.
Like that's all gone, bro. I'm not saying
No.
I'm gonna do it. I'm just saying you could do it.
Yeah, but then you still have the yachts.
I guess you could sell them, but you're not gonna sell them for $4 billion. You're gonna sell them for like
No,
maybe
fuck
$1
no, you get
billion.
it for like a billion.
Yeah, that's about
maybe.
it.
If anybody- There's no market.
There's like 9 people who can do it who don't want. Who like
there's
8
no
of them
market
don't
for
want a fucking yacht. Yeah. No, bro, but I'd be tipping crazy, bro. A couple grand. Who gives a fuck? Like I'm not gonna spend that much money in my lifetime, and I'd probably do.
Are you tipping just for the sake of tipping because you have a shit ton of money, or is the service that good?
No, because regardless of whether the service was astronomically good, I'm thinking like back to, and this is why I partly don't order like DoorDash and Uber Eats and stuff like that, because one, I don't have the funds for it. But I remember when I was doing that shit, I would greatly appreciate whenever anybody tipped like a 20, bro. A 20 was like, what the fuck? And so,
People tip you $20 on DoorDash. I don't even.
Mhm.
I feel like I don't even like giving $1.
bro, people would tip, especially when it was like, and you knew when these orders were coming, and like you kind of figured out how to gauge it. But some companies would order for like events or for their thing,
You were telling me about that.
and so you would get it, and they would tip like fat. They would tip like $50 or something like that, and that would take like 10 minutes to do. And so when those happen, it was like, bro, thank God. But imagine you're like having a really hard time. Maybe the service wasn't the best, and you get like a $4,000 tip. You'll probably think it's fucking bullshit. But when you go to like cash it out, bro, you're like $4,000, in a better place, hopefully. And like I can help people out that way. I think it's really cool.
Yeah, it's funny because like I don't like talking. I don't like talking about this because then when I say it, then I'm like, oh, you're just saying it just to say it, and I'm really not. But we're kind of talking about it. So like, anytime I go to 7-Eleven or I see somebody on the street, like I'll toss them a couple bucks. Or like just yesterday, I went to the fucking 7-Eleven to go get my Powerball ticket, or my Mega Millions ticket, which I fucking lost. But I'm not a millionaire. And there was a guy out there, and he was like, "Hey, man, do you have a couple bucks?" And I was like, nah, but I could buy you some food. So I bought him a couple taquitos and a drink, and I gave it to him. And then as I was walking away, he was like, man, like I just wanted a couple bucks and I don't know what it like trailed off, but I got in my car, and I thought to myself, I was like, fuck, man, like you try and do something nice for somebody,
Yeah,
and it's not nice enough. You know what I mean?
I get you.
At least, but then I thought to myself, like, he did the right thing. At least he's gonna find some drugs later and be funny while he does it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I mean, like, I don't know if I'd give like $7,000 to like a home. I don't know if I'd do that to like a homeless person. I don't know.
What if you set him up with clothes and an apartment?
Like for a couple months?
Yeah, like that's what I would do.
That'd be
like,
cool.
Look, I would be like literally go out and hear people's stories, and I'd be like, look, I got you this apartment for a whole year. The rent is already paid for. I've got you lined up for a job interview. We're gonna go get you a haircut and get you some new clothes
for a whole year. You do it for a whole year?
Yeah,
that's
it
cool.
Depends on the story, right? Depends on the story.
Would you buy? You think you could just buy an apartment building? I'd buy the whole apartment building at that point, right? You could just.
Well, yeah. I mean, obviously, that's what I want to do eventually. Eventually, I will own apartment buildings. That's my goal.
Bro, you want to know an idea I had, and I hope somebody does this. But I had the idea of doing like a halfway house. Whether these dudes are getting out of prison or they're trying to sober up, but it's like you can come here, sober up, right? We will have you housed, right? You'll pay whatever rent, right? You got to pass your piss tests, whatever. But I would want to set it up to where they can help with job placement. You know what I mean? And it's like, okay, if you hold this job for X amount of days, we'll help you, get into an apartment of your own. We'll either, supply the down payment for you, you know what I mean? Or write some kind of letter of recommendation for you or something, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
And have that vibe going. Cause I don't billionaire or not, I don't believe in handing anybody money, just handing it to them. Some people, yeah, like my family, whatever. But like, whatever, what the fuck ever. But like, definitely like people in need though. Like I get it. Like when the homies need like $10, it's like, all right, bro, yeah, I got you. Like, or they need $20. Like, yeah, I got you.
That shit doesn't bother me at all.
But we're not talking about life-changing money, fam. Like, come on now.
Nah, I mean,
if I ever won the lottery and if it was over like 300 mil, I'm handing out millions to the homies. But this is the way that I would do it. And if people tell me that I'm stupid for doing it this way and I'm selfish for doing it this way, but I feel like it's the right way to do it, like I would essentially, because I have a very small group of friends, like actual friends, right? Like you guys, I would put 2 mil up in a bank account for everybody, and I would do a stipend. And the only way that you could pull money out is if you were buying a house or if you were starting a business. That's how I would do it.
Damn,
so that way you don't fucking just blow $2 million.
What if I just put? Go.
Go ahead. No. I would just set it up
No.
to where you get like 8 racks a month. Because 8 racks a month, you could live comfortably. You could do whatever the fuck you want. You know what I mean? You could have a house, buy a house, do whatever the fuck you want, have a nice car, go on vacation. You could still work if you wanted to. Because $8,000 a month is not like life changing.
No, but that's good. That's good. Yeah. For sure, you got
8,000 a
some.
That's how I
month,
would
though,
do
you're
it.
gonna live comfortably wherever.
Yeah, bro,
For the
$8,000.
most part. Yeah.
But like, what if?
You can have a nice house here.
What if I was like, Cisco, listen, let me just pull out $1 million, and I want to just invest it. I don't even want to. I'm not even trying to spend it all crazy. I just want to invest it and kind of live also off of the because I invested into like ETFs and stuff like that. Something that would pay off more in the long run, and just live off of like.
Yeah,
the
but
ETFs.
I would be like, you have to invest it for a minimum of 10 years.
But no, but I would live off of like the dividends and stuff like that.
Sure, but you can't pull the $1 million out for 10 years.
No, I wouldn't pull the full million. I don't think ever. I don't
No,
think I would
that's what
ever.
I'm saying. That would be my my
Your condition? Oh, okay, word.
Mhm.
That makes sense.
I'll give you $1 million to invest out of your 2 million, but you have to keep the $1 million in there for a minimum of 10 years. If you want to live off the dividends, you can, but you'll still get your stipend of $8,000 a month.
That's cool. Then I probably would just invest more. I'd probably invest 8 racks or something.
Because the way you look at it, is $8,000 a month. $8,000 a month is $100,000 a year. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Are we talking about post tax?
8,000 Yes, there's no tax on the stipend that I would.
Oh, I
hate
don't know.
you.
I'm just asking.
$8,000 a month is $100,000. You have to make $8,133 or $8,333 a month to make $100,000 a year. So $8,000 a month is essentially $100,000 a year. $1 million would last you 10 years.
That'd be
So that's
pretty
why I'm
sick.
saying 10 years you have to keep that $1 million in your investment portfolio, and then you can do whatever you want after that.
I would ideally, yeah.
You could also put it in like a CD. You could put it in an IRA. You could put it in anything that you wanted to. Like if you put it in a CD, you could get like 5% back on your money for 10 years, and you fucking make cake.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know how I divvy it up, but I'm thinking
But
like
there's
more.
but you also have to remember. You also have to remember banks only insure up to $200,000 in your bank account.
Maybe I just put the max.
cash.
Fuck no. Wait, how much? Wait, did we already talk about this? How much cash, Putch, would you have on hand if you were a multi-millionaire? On hand.
How much money do I have?
Let's say
50 mil?
I was gonna say like 35. We said 40. We'll split the difference.
40 mil. You have 40 mil. How much would you keep in cash?
Yeah, you got 40
On
mil.
hand.
Yeah. Just in the safe and wherever you're gonna keep it. In a safe, in your pocket, whatever. Under the mattress. Doesn't matter.
Ooh, if I'm like out and about,
I think you talked about this. I don't remember my answer though.
I don't know. I feel like you said a lot though. I was like, fuck, that's a lot.
if
Yeah, I
it's
would have-
me and I'm out and about, probably have like maybe like 2-3 bands. And if it's just, I'm talking about just me. If it's just me out here,
No, he's talking about how much of your $40 million would you have in cash? Not
Yeah, liquid.
cash at your house.
Yeah.
at the crib,
I feel like it can't be that much, bro. Like, what are we doing?
Mine's a shit ton.
Yeah, yours is a lot. I feel like yours was like. Yours was.
half at least.
That's fucked, right? You'd have
Nah,
$20 million at your house.
I'd probably have
That is
5
insane.
milli at my crib, probably like 5 milli.
That's crazy.
I would have
Not-
$10 to $20 million.
In my head, I'm like, dude, that's so much fucking money. Like, so much risk for nothing. In my head.
Well,
What's the risk?
the thing is too, you gotta. Well, how I look at it, bro, is if you pay a bail's bondsman, right? Like most times they want it up front, right? And the best way to do
10%.
that, and they want that shit up front, right?
10%.
So- And
Trust me, I know I've been bailed out of
Wait,
jail
what do you
once.
mean? Oh, a bail's bond. Okay, my bad.
yeah, you get me. And so the best way to have that ready at any given time is just to have that shit in cash. You feel me? And so when
but
you
how-
think of
Go Go ahead. Sorry.
No, well, when you think about most crimes, major crimes, you always hear, "Oh, Bell set at $1 million. Bell set at $1 million. Bell set at $1 million." You know, have 5 mil ready. Just
So
have it
you're,
ready.
are you saying
I'm
that you're gonna be out here
sorry,
committing major
bro.
crimes?
I'm sorry, bro. Yeah, because if my homie's committing major fucking crime and it's 1 mil, I'm like, yo, he's probably guilty. I'm not doing that shit. No, fuck that. What do you mean?
You wouldn't bail me out for $1 million.
I would bail you out, bro. But if I thought you were innocent, yeah.
But
But
if it's my money, though, I'm saying if it's my money, then yeah, I might have that shit right there ready anytime.
But think about it like this. You're saying if I have 40 mil, I keep 20 mil liquid.
that's crazy.
Whether it's an investment, stocks, in a bank account, whatever the fuck, it's liquid.
Wait, no, that's not liquid. Because I thought liquid, like, you can't have stocks. Stocks and being liquid isn't the same, right?
Yeah,
How is
those are
stocks not
invested.
liquid?
Those are
Sta-
invested.
no, because those
Your
are
investments are liquid.
No,
Because you
they're
can cash your stocks out.
that's not liquid though. You can't just use that.
Sure.
my understanding, liquid is like usable income.
I'll say crypto.
Oh.
We'll say crypto.
No. You can't say crypto
Crypto is
either.
usable.
Crypto,
is usable
bro.
income.
Where could you use
You
it?
can use Bitcoin.
You're gonna buy an NFT on an emergency or some shit?
You can use Bitcoin. You can pay with Bitcoin at places
You
now, and they have Bitcoin ATMs.
Yeah, that's bullshit too.
They do.
So if they have Bitcoin ATMs, guess what? That's liquid.
Yeah, but you're not going to a PF Chang's and being like, "Can I pay with Bitcoin?"
I like that choice in restaurant, PF Chang's.
I don't know. This is whatever came to
Cash
mind.
out your Bitcoin immediately to pay with it.
I think
Some
it's
No.
restaurants do allow you to pay with
I've never heard
I-
of one.
I
I've
think
never
it's
heard of one.
Googleable. Google is crypto
Can you use crypto?
liquid. Is
No,
crypto
it's not even-
considered a liquid fund?
Can you use crypto to pay for food? Let's just say. Anyway,
crypto as an asset class is fairly liquid.
fairly liquid.
Yeah.
I feel like that's not favorable.
Crypto is less liquid than cash, but
I'd say
more
no.
liquid than real estate.
Oh well, yeah, because you gotta sell the real estate. I'd say in that.
Okay, regardless.
Okay, whatever.
I have
Yeah,
20,
yeah.
I have 40 mil total. 20 mil is liquid. So we'll just have 20 mil in the bank. We'll just say that, okay? For the
Mhm.
sake of argument. And I have 20 mil cash. What happens if my bank closes?
Gone.
The money's gone.
Bro, I think we had this argument because I was like, if your bank is closed, there's a lot more shit happening to worry about than like money. I feel like
That's
because
not true. There's banks closing right now.
what bank
Look
are
at
you
this.
putting into that isn't like fairly super established?
Doesn't matter, bro. Something happens, you still gotta have fucking money to dip with.
I mean,
And
I'm not saying
taking
I'm
at
not-
least half of my shit.
I'm not saying I'm not gonna have any, but half is crazy. I'm saying I'm gonna have like a cool like 50,000 maybe. I went to bed early.
First Republic Bank closed. Signature Bank closed. Silicon Valley Bank closed. First Republic is a large bank.
Yeah, thanks so much, Grandmaster. Thanks so much for dropping by.
Yeah,
I
that
hope
shit
you
was
enjoyed the piz.
That shit was nuts. When this what was it? Yeah, SVB, Silicon Valley. When their bank
Bro, like
closed.
you never know. You never know what.
I
could
guess that's
happen,
true.
bro.
Okay, all right. I'll
Think
agree.
I'd
about
I'll
rather
agree
have
with you.
20. I'd rather have 20 million cash on me if something pops off because I can go anywhere in the world with that.
I think we put money with Sunrun. We put money into Silicon Valley with our 401ks. So when they closed, dudes were about to lose. If I remember right, they were about to lose fat chunks of their 401ks.
No, because the money's insured. The government will pay out that money to them under
Oh.
$200,000.
Ooh. Well, some dudes had some pretty fat 401s. Like, you know
Bro,
what I'm saying?
imagine
Like,
I'd be
Yeah, but-
pissed.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, think about it. Even if you have a million, you have to separate your money into 5 different bank accounts just to make sure that shit's insured.
yeah. Oh, like yeah. Now, when I'm thinking of it like that, with like 40 whatever million dollars, like I would probably only have maybe 5 mil in fucking actual liquid available funds, whether it's in a bank account, credit cards. You know what I mean? Like most of that, I would want it wrapped up in some kind of asset. You know what I mean? Because I think that's where a lot of people get confused with like net worth and liquid available money. They think because somebody's worth all this money means they have all this money in the bank. It's like no, food. They own like 15 properties and they own, 2-3 businesses and they own
Yeah.
this and that.
Net is just like if you were to flush and just sell everything, that's how much money you're estimated
That's
to
what
have.
you're worth. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what it
yeah.
would be worth.
But
That is not.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Look at Elon Musk's net worth, right? Like that motherfucker's not worth that. Like that's what he's worth because of his company, but he doesn't have that much fucking money.
Yeah,
sometimes what I don't
He has a shit ton of money,
Oh,
regardless.
yeah,
Like
yeah.
he could buy whatever the fuck he wants. But that's why I'm saying. Like, do you like?
Give me a second.
My dad would always tell me, "Oh, let's say goodnight to dad." Good night, Dad.
Night, Dad. I'm gonna say
Oh,
night to mine.
bro, what if you just saw somebody rush into his fucking room?
He got like swatted, but by like a robber.
That'd be trippy. That'd be trippy. Yeah, no, but I always thought about what I would do with that much fucking money. And I would just make sure, like, I would make sure my mom and my dad were comfortable. My brother and his wife would be comfortable. And then I would just, my son and his mom would be comfortable. And then I would just go places by myself and enjoy the fuck out of life, dog. And then once Peanut's old enough and I can take him out of school a lot, I'm taking him wherever the fuck he wants to go.
Yeah, there's there's a handful of homies who I would like break off, like fat, like you know what I mean, like I'm gonna break you off fat, but I think we did talk about this. I would absolve my family's debts, like all my siblings and shit. I'd
Yeah,
absolve
but
y'all's
how
debts.
minimal is that?
Yeah, it's probably a couple grand, like you know what I mean.
But like
to
to them,
100 million?
it's probably like weight off their shoulders.
Oh yeah, for sure. That's like going to be a weight though.
But then
Like-
here's the thing, bro. It's like, do you fall into the void of always being the one to like pay when you go out and do this and the handout money expectation? That's the part that I think it's fucked.
Like, yeah. I mean, to be
You know what I
fair
mean?
though, like I would kind of get to me as well. Like I know what you mean, but I kind of understand at the same time. It's like everybody's looking at me because like, yeah, bro, I got the fattest checkbook, you know? Like obviously you guys are gonna look at me.
But that's why everybody's getting a fucking stipend, bro. That's the way to dissolve that problem. Because hey, listen, motherfucker, I gave you, and you all the same amount of money. You all get the same amount of money every single month. How y'all fucking use it, that's up to you. But if we going out to dinner, I shouldn't have to pay every single time. I don't think.
But are you expecting them to pay for you?
If somebody invited me out to dinner, you're paying for me.
Yes.
You're going
If
to
somebody's like,
McDonald's,
"Yo,
bro.
Cisco,
We're going to McDonald's. Go to
for-
Jack in the
for-
Box.
for the sake of your example, hey, let's go to PF Chang's. Okay, I'll meet you at PF Chang's, but I ain't paying for the bill, bro. I hate that
Yeah.
shit.
So,
That used to happen to me a lot.
that's fucked up.
A lot.
Grandmaster asks, would you rather win the lottery in silence or have everybody know? In silence, bro.
Silence.
Yeah, bro.
That's the only bad part about living in California that everybody knows.
Yeah, dude.
Public record pimp.
Nah, fuck. That does suck. I'd want it in silence, though, yeah.
But who would know? Who would be the first one to know? If you won the lottery, who would be the first one to know?
My mama.
Probably my mom, yeah. I'd probably call her and be like,
Yeah.
bro, what house you want? What house do you want, bro?
We going right now.
I'd be
buy
like-
the house.
I'd be like, Mom, listen, you work hard as hell. You're getting a house down here, so that way you can be a little bit closer. If you want to stay down there, you can, but you fly anytime you want. You got a house here. Just to yourself. It'll always be clean.
Buying a jet?
I'm not buying a jet. No, I'm just saying, like, I'll obviously pay for her flights down here. You know, whenever she wants, just come down for a weekend or whatever.
Would you
And-
charter a jet?
No, I feel like those are like just for the nature is just really bad. But she's flying first class every time. I don't care if it's a 45-minute
Yeah.
flight, bro. She's first class, kicking her feet
first
up.
class. Mhm.
Have you been on a no? First class don't
Non-stops
work like
only.
on a 45
Okay,
minute.
all
Non-stops
right,
only.
yo.
Non-stops
What
only.
if you get 3 extra inches of fucking?
All right, bro,
I mean,
whatever-
3 inches
whatever-
is a lot, but I'm just saying.
Whatever she,
Hey,
whatever,
you're telling me.
whatever she wants, bro. That's probably that's the first person to know.
But what if she told you that she wanted to ride on a jet? You got it?
I'd be like, all right, mom, relax. All right, okay. We're gonna
All right,
chill
let me
out.
ask you this.
Okay, I did like one time.
All right, we'll do it one time because we're gonna do it together, and we're gonna go halfway across the country or some shit. But other than that, we're like, all right, we gotta chill.
All right, let's say this. Let's say this. So the case that let's say that Usual Tuesday podcast blows up within the next 5 years, we all become millionaires, and I'm like, hey yo, I think we should all chip in on a jet, so we could fly to other cities and do stuff if we wanted to.
How many times are we doing this, bro? Because I don't know. I feel like a jet's so much money to like get to the same spot. You know what I mean? Like first class is sick, cheaper, way cheaper.
You don't have to deal. You don't have to deal with the airport. You don't have to deal with crying babies. You don't have to deal with bullshit. You literally go on the runway, get on your own fucking jet. You're literally catered to hand to foot. You can eat whatever the fuck you want. You could vape on the plane if you wanted to. Make phone calls. You could sleep in a bed if you wanted to.
Nah,
Oh,
I mean,
that sounds kind of lit.
That's not appealing. I'm just saying.
like part of me, I feel like because I feel like
I mean, but even if you're in first class, if little Timmy's sitting behind you, you're getting feet to the back of your chair. I'm just saying.
yeah, but those things are like solid, right? I'm not. They're not. He's not kicking my actual chair. He's maybe hitting the wall or whatever the fuck is like right there. I get it. I mean, I get it. But like, how often is little Timmy on first class with me? You know what I mean? Like, maybe it's once in a
How
blue
often
moon.
are you on first class, motherfucker?
Well, if I'm a fucking millionaire, like you say, every fucking time I fly, what do you mean?
Yeah,
I mean, I'm just saying, you gonna fly first class on Delta, dog, or would you rather have like a
American.
fucking jet that says UTP on the side?
That's pretty fun.
Nah, bro, that's so expensive. That's so expensive. Nah, bro,
You're a
fuck
fucking
that.
millionaire. Who cares?
Yeah.
And you're going in a third on it. Oh, speaking of a third,
How much? I'd want to know how much though. Like I gotta know like more or less the figure. I feel like to get a better like, cause like the most expensive.
How much money do you have? How much money do you have?
The most expensive. Hold on, let me see. Hold on, cause the most expensive like first class ticket. Hold on.
They're like
Where
1,000.
you
How
going,
much
Dubai?
does it cost to what like rent a jet? Jet.
let's say
Okay,
rent
let's
a
just
jet.
say rent a jet.
Charter.
Wait, what do you mean? Charter? Rent a charter? Charter jet?
No, charter. How much does it cost to charter a jet?
Oh, charter a private jet. Cost charter planes to range anywhere between 1,000 to 10,000 per billable flight hour. So it depends on how far you fly. The range includes a wide variety. Yeah, bro. Flight hour.
10 hold on. 10 racks is a lot.
An hour?
An hour, bro?
Hold the fuck on. This motherfucker literally just said that he would tip $4,000 for the fuck of it.
Yeah, bro, but that's because I'm like
No.
He
Yeah,
said,
that's what
wait,
I'm
wait,
saying.
wait, wait,
Oh,
wait,
okay,
wait, wait,
okay,
wait, wait, wait,
okay.
wait, wait,
You
wait.
said that.
Chill.
So let me ask you this. So we're taking a
No,
5 hour
wait.
flight to fucking Austin.
That's $50,000 at worst.
From 1,000. Well, yeah, at best it's 5,000.
At no,
Tip somebody 4,000,
1,200.
and we're
Sure.
50,000 between 3 people, Damo.
Nah, I don't know. I just
$17,000 a piece.
because it feels so like okay. The one analogy we were talking about is I'm providing something to somebody that will probably change their life for at least that month. It's gonna take a weight off their shoulders. This is just like selfish of me. You know what I mean?
Okay to be selfish, dog.
I'll do it a couple times to job, but
And then guess what? After you try it a time or two and they serve you that fucking steak dinner on the fucking flight and we're all just chatting and you're gonna be like, oh yeah, I got used to this. I can't ride. I can't.
dude,
ride
I'd be so
airline."
sad, bro, because I don't want to do like jets like that. I'd want to do first class and like do that rather than jet. It's so
Yeah,
expensive.
but what I'm saying is, I'm just talking about on a national level, right? If you're flying overseas, you're not chartering a jet. You're gonna fly first class on an actual commercial airline.
First
Got big ass
class.
Airbus.
Yeah.
But you're gonna have like a bougie ass first class. You know how much those first class tickets cost?
Yeah, a
In the
lot.
thousands.
Those are a lot of money.
Yeah, like 10, 15 racks, bro. That's a lot of.
Yeah, but
fucking
for the
money.
whole flight, not per hour.
Probably one way though. So you're paying 30 racks round trip.
Yeah, that's still 3
maybe,
hours on a
maybe.
charter jet or charter jet.
Yeah, bro. I don't know. I don't know if I'd. I wouldn't do it
Listen.
that often, but
Adidas, if you want to fly us out on a private jet,
This man's wearing a Nike fucking sweater.
I'm not going to say
yeah, but Adidas shorts.
I'm not going to say no. You know,
Pumex, if you want to sponsor this,
Yeah.
Give me some mango nectar.
Marvel,
That's my
Marvel. If you want to sponsor, I know I just shitted on
Shout
your
out-
company a little bit.
Shout out Kevin.
favorite. Razer. Hey, Apple. You know we got all the newest fucking Apple products. I'm just
Yeah.
saying.
That's
You
true,
got
Boy
bro.
does reviews.
Yeah.
That's out, dog. I'd love to go to Silicon Valley and fucking see all the silicone you guys have.
Fuck.
Are you squeezing fake tits, bro? Now that I think about it, you
What?
squeezing fake tits?
Yeah.
That's silicone. Don't act like I
Oh,
just
okay,
came from
okay.
fucking left
No, I
field
thought
on
you stretched. No, you're good. You're good. I thought you stretched
This
something. I was like,
motherfucker-
yo, what? It was confusing to me, but
I don't think I've ever squeezed a fake tit in my life.
Oh, I have.
juggle.
Do they move like that?
Oh, bro, they still move. There's some
Fake
good ones.
tits?
You would be surprised. They're getting good out here, boys.
Wow,
I'm a pretty
technology
like all
is
natural
advancing.
type of guy, though. You know what I mean?
I prefer
I'm like-
natural.
Yeah, I like natural. They could be big, they could be small. I don't give a fuck.
If you're so wrapped up into your looks that you have to get medicine and science involved, I just don't like you.
Yo, you a millionaire? You getting dick enlargement?
No,
Yeah,
no.
2
bro.
inches. 2 inches. Like two.
Hey,
They
homie.
both-
How many?
Nah, no, not really though. No,
I'd
because
get
I'm
knee
just like,
replacement and I'd be at least 6'1".
no, that's crazy. You've seen those surgeries where they fucking tear your, not tear, what are they called? They break your shins and then they fucking
Mhm.
spread them and let them heal. Dude, they can't run after that. That's so sad.
Well, I can't run anyways. I fucking fall if I do.
No, but like you can't, like you probably can't even speed walk, you know? Like you'll fold. That's fucked.
That is true.
Yeah, bro, that's so sad when like people do shit like that. Like the getting taught, like the, I don't know. I feel like it's just too much.
Yeah, getting that is like there's no when you have those type of problems, bro, there's no amount of money that can resolve that, champ. Breaking your
No, I know.
legs and doing this and
wouldn't
doing that. No way. Mm-mm.
I wouldn't do it.
Nah.
No way. But it would just be funny to think. It's just funny to think about. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's fuck to think about to me. I mean, maybe the dick enlarged me a little bit.
No.
Nah, bro, that's crazy. Nah, that's wild.
Nah, I'm joking. No, I wouldn't do anything aesthetically.
I wouldn't either.
Maybe I would get like a couple plugs in my beard just to fill my beard out, but that's it.
You're a little self-conscious because I said you had a shitty beard the other day, huh?
Bro, look at your shit, motherfucker.
Yeah, bro, I'm not self-conscious though. I look good.
Look like you got a fucking hurricane right here, dog.
All right, don't worry about it, bro. Chill. Nah, I'm just like, no, I don't think I would either.
Close this out, puto. You gotta go to sleep.
Alrighty, guys, listen, I have to go to sleep
This
because
motherfucker been yawning since 8:45, dog.
dude, I'm tired. It's time to go to bed. That's not true, even, bitch.
What if it doesn't work the same after the enlargement?
Yeah.
Enlargement, would it really be worth it? Bro, imagine like only the back half gets hard and the front half is still.
That's all tweet.
You like bring a bike pump. You're like, wait. You're like,
Yeah, that was actually a really good sound effect. I'm actually really impressed by that.
thank you. Oh yeah, we're closing out. Shit, my bad. I was gonna talk a little bit more about the money thing.
Go ahead.
Alrighty.
Hey, if you want to stay on longer, I'm not opposed to it.
Nah,
I'm just getting. 10 o'clock is always the time because you're
Nah.
always fucking tired.
I should go to sleep. My bed is
I know
looking at me.
Corpse is fucking high as shit. He's ready to take a shower and lay his
Oh
ass
shit!
down.
I didn't even see his
I
eyes. bro.
showered before the pod. All I'm doing is taking off this sweater. I'm laying my ass fucking down, boy.
Same.
Me
I gotta
too.
go.
I already showered and everything, so I think I might get some cereal. But all right, everybody, thanks so much for watching. I'm gonna close out now. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. Corpse community, Saves community, my community, everybody on the watch back. Like I said, if you were here for a minute, an hour, the whole thing, or even a second, I appreciate your time. Thank you as always, and be safe.
Hey, this is your host.
He is
This
fucked
is your host,
up.
Big Corpse, my guy. Yeah, my dude Zero, my man Save. Love you guys. Like I do every time, little sign off. I'm gonna keep it
yeah, let's
simple.
hear it.
Well, I'm gonna keep it simple. Just go get after it. Yeah, go get after it. Don't stop chasing your dreams. Doesn't matter if you're like 18, 19, 30, 40, 50. Like if there's something that you aspire to do or that you've always dreamt of like attempting, just go do that shit. Yeah. Until next time. Hope you have a good day, month, week, year, life, all that. Yeah.
Bro, I don't know. I don't know if we can have Corpse smoking on the podcast anymore.
I don't
I'm
know, bro. You're
so
He's,
so
happy.
he's
rash, bro.
drained by the end.
I'm
He's gonna be
so
drained by the end.
um,
That's okay. That's okay, bro. I'm gonna be. I wish I could get fucking tossed on the pod, but I'd be up at 4:45 in the fucking morning. I can't.
Yeah, bro, it
I can't do
sucks.
it. I can't do it anymore. I'm not a young sprite anymore. I'm a fucking old ass man, dog.
It's not
I
true,
look
bro.
at Oscar and I'm just like, I feel you, bro. Not
No.
true.
No, not true. You're not old until you're on your fucking deathbed. That's how I see it. Then
You
it's
get 30, bro. You'll feel old.
then it's like, damn, bro, you're old. You're on your deathbed, bro. That's it. Other than that, you're
Yeah.
young as fuck, bro. You got hella time.
I got hella time. That's all I got is hella time. That's all I got.
You got hella time,
Thank
bro.
you for that. I
You're
appreciate
young.
that. All right, hey, thank you guys. The Corpses community, Zeros community, my community. Thank you guys as always for tuning in. I appreciate you guys. Hopefully whose week is it next week? Mine.
Yeah.
yes.
All right, I'm gonna think hard as fuck for an actual topic because
Wow.
I want to come at it hard, baby. I want to come at it hard, not limp, hard. But as always, you guys stay the best. You guys stay healthy, stay happy. Mila, got something to say, Mila? You guys stay healthy, stay happy. I love you guys. Keep smiling. We'll see you guys next week. Have a good night.
Good night. Good
All right,
night.
love you,
All right,
boys.
boys.
Peace out, guys.
Appreciate you guys.
Much love. Much love. Much love. Peace. All right, everybody. I think that is the end of stream. Tomorrow, we got a just chatting stream. Oh, we're just chatting. We're just chatting stream. Now, tomorrow we're going to just chat. It's going to be really fun. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed the podcast on the watch back, on the live, whatever it may have been. Thank you so much for sticking around, being a part of it. Yeah, I shall see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow starts the back-to-back kind of stream schedule I have today, tomorrow, Friday booked. So today obviously was the pod. Tomorrow will be the Just Chat, and Friday we are planning on doing a gaming stream, and everybody, whoever can join, could be a part of it, obviously. But most importantly, we're trying to get Stolly back into the stream. She's been gone for a minute. Stream legend has been gone for a minute, so hopefully we're able to get her back. Alrighty, peace out, guys. Be safe. Thanks so much for watching.